next.
Full session.
Oh my god, shut up.
Aren't you so excited?
Oh, I missed you all so much. Oh man, god. Alright, let me make sure I have my notes open there.
Oh man.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
you put some notes on stream again.
in the last session, you all having finished the battle with the first scholar in Arcanus took a rest in Zavara's mansion. You took the evening to discuss the events that transpired. Rest of the evening, Zetzi got exhaustion from spending the whole
I'm not
night
gonna
analyzing
get them in
crystals.
trouble.
Very cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Analyzing crystals throughout the evening and making notes on them. You woke the next day, decided it was best to teleport Kellic and Zetzi out to mask why he was down there, or mask him at all. There, she took the 6-day travel back to Salvation. In that time, Zavari worked with Zetzi and Kellic in the shop, spending some time unlocking the secrets of the glyph caster book she was given. Benlin described on the other party that you guys had encountered, learning their location to be on Pt.16 as of it. Well, as of this moment, hang on, let me check here so I know. I have my notes here. As of a day ago, from when we landed last night's session, or last week, 2 weeks ago. Fuck you guys. And it was 2 weeks ago session. They were in Pt.16 around the 4 to 6 day or 4 to 5 day range is when the last time that note of being in Pt.16 was. You arrived back at Salvation. Zavari and Venla met with Beluar, learning some more secrets about Glyph Casting's own past with it and how he unlocked the secrets of it. Telling you that the next step to be unlocking it was severe physical and severe mental damages and trauma. Zavari, taking it as a challenge, decided to meditate on her recent encounter with the Old One. And she is now in a bad state of mind where she hears voices as she walks. She cannot stand the bright lights, and there is a constant whisper in her ear. Nightmares assailing her every evening.
It's horrible.
Even in the waking hours at this point now, the visions kind of pervade through it. It's been a few days of this happening. You then met with the princess at her request after 12 days. Ken went off somewhere while y'all were doing that, or the night before you guys decided to go in that meeting. You approached the castle, went up, she informed you, or requested your assistance at becoming her personal agents for the kingdom to help her manage the many groups, saying they would pay you all, give you other benefits, as well as assist you in your endeavors and allow you into informative meetings within the kingdom. You agreed, you vacated, and as you were making your way back to your inn to rest the evening, you were assailed by a group that came from the rooftops and informed you that, if I have it here, they informed you that someone wants you brought to them, and that it was best you come along east so that no one gets hurt. And that's where we pick up this session with you all over here on the streets of Salvation. I will change the music now because
I'm alert. I can't be surprised by this.
Well, no one was surprised. I saw it on Blindside and I told everyone.
Yeah.
We're good. No surprise around.
There you go. This music right there. Found the song. Well, technically speaking, only Venlin and Zavara are surprised, because they still did drop down relatively fast.
Oh, okay, I didn't have time.
You told them, but it wasn't fast enough. They were still
on the roof!
So, that being the case, what are you all doing at this moment? They have these wristband crossbows aimed at you, and these large bolo ties in their other hand.
Where are we on the map? Oh, I found us.
Far right.
Yeah, top right.
Do they have any, insignia or anything I could identify them on?
No.
Like a regalia?
Nothing. Just,
Okay, quick question. How did they come from the above us? Did they, zip line down or some shit?
On ropes, yeah. They had rope they came down on.
Are the ropes still attached?
Yep.
Okay, so they can leave whenever they want. Alright, cool. I look at the group. Are we fighting them? Are we gonna kill them, or are we going with them?
I'm assuming you're doing this with Shinra Mind Talk.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best. Also, does it seem like they're trying to threaten us to come with them? Or are they just asking?
They're aiming their crossbows at us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've got a wall of force
Okay.
on deck. I'm waiting to cast it, but we're not gonna fight them. Well, not wall of force, wall of fire.
What are you guys doing?
I hate that y'all point weapons at us.
Precautions.
I mean, in the mind link, I suppose, I'd be like, It wouldn't hurt to possibly go with them. If anything goes bad, I can recall us to Sars Valley.
Great. I'm too tired to fight right now.
Just stay
In the
close
mind
to
link,
me.
I'm gonna say, we also did say that we wanted answers. This seems like a group that might be able to get us some.
Out loud this time. Who do you work under?
None of your business. Come along.
You could be a little nicer.
Well, I
I
mean,
could be a little nicer, and I could shoot you too.
That's more of a bad thing on your end. I don't.
how powerful do crossbows look?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not guns. You don't know what they.
Yeah, they're
can do.
not guns.
I feel like they're not going to be able to actually hurt me that much, but I don't know anymore because everything here is unnecessarily powerful. And if they do work for the kingdom, they probably have arcanist shit, so...
I'm mostly pissed.
I don't
'cause
think
if
they
we're
work
going
for the
somewhere-
kingdom, though.
Yeah, I doubt it.
You think they'd be able to just get into the kingdom and jump from the roofs with ropes?
There's been so much shit going on. I don't doubt that.
There's a lot going on, and also, like, I don't know, the fact that they're like, someone wants to see you, and we just came from a meeting with the royal family kind of insinuates that they are not with the kingdom.
How do
Well-
you recognize these people?
I can't say I do. No.
All right, Eric.
We might. I mean, I feel like it'd be easier to counterattack when they're not aiming at us. So we could go with them, and if we don't, if it doesn't feel right, probably still get away pretty easily.
I agree. I mean, anyone disagree?
I feel like they don't know the full scope of our abilities.
I don't... I
Yeah,
wonder who they're
fair.
working for.
I also don't think that we want them to know.
That is true too.
I think it's easier to just go with them, see what's going on.
But I know? I might know.
I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it. Yeah, we'll come with you.
Took you long enough. You see him do a hand signal, and two of the ones that are over by the wall
Aw,
back to the
I also
rooftop.
got that one. Virgo?
A precaution again. We're watching from the rooftops now too. Don't try any funny business.
Virgo,
Okay,
you want to
we're
try?
coming willingly.
You
so-
watch two of them kind of head out, kind of check the alleyway. Other two kind of, or one of them kind of goes the other way, and they go, "We're clear this way.
Oh no!
Clear behind too." They begin ushering you down one of the roads, and you kind of cut down one of the back alleyways.
Oh wow.
Who are you today?
It would be
That's
Uriel,
Uriel.
wouldn't it? Yeah.
But you follow the men for a bit longer than normal would be considered for following people.
I'm memorizing the route, so I'm trying to figure out exactly where we are in Salvation.
Make me an I mean, do you have keen mind?
No.
And then I guess just make me a general perception check at disadvantage because you are exhausted.
Oh, I am exhausted. Oh no.
But you
Does
do
it do it
follow-
automatically?
It is a couple hours of travel.
Oh, because you're going crazy. Understood.
Yeah.
It is a couple of hours of travel, though. Yes, a couple hours of travel. They take you to twist turns and alleyways. Because they're trying to. You seem kind of avoiding the main roads. They're kind of walking across, and you do on occasion catch a glimpse of the ones on the rooftops, checking over other buildings, or watching, or
Can I
peeking
make a
down at your
perception
group.
check myself?
Go for it.
Okay. I do not know.
They are doing a very good job at keeping you all from memorizing the roads. They kind of turn very sharp and quickly, and they kind of usher you fast, like kind of shoving a few of you to keep you up with the rest
I'm
of the
so
group.
tired, you guys.
I
I'm
would
like
just
lagging
say,
behind.
most likely Uriel is just also like very focused on the group right now. He doesn't want to make sure nothing happens to him right now.
Okay.
We
Eventually,
still have the mind link up?
Yeah,
Do we
yeah.
ever not have the
going
mind
to
linked
keep
up?
that- I was gonna say I'm going to keep that up.
Okay. Then I guess as they're pushing us around, I'm gonna ask, how long do you guys want to wait
Mommy
until
has
we
cookies.
decide whether or not we're fighting them
I mean,
Well, It
or
seems
getting out?
It seems like the way they're moving us,
Ah,
their hideout's definitely inside the kingdom, but I don't think they work for the kingdom.
Yeah.
The question is, if they're being this secretive, exactly who do they work for? By the look at her gear, it might not be someone too powerful, but someone who particularly knows about us.
You know, the kingdom talks a lot of shit for, like, they're always talking about how they always have eyes on us, but, like, they definitely are not doing that right now.
Possibly
I mean,
Anti-Magus.
I don't think Anti-Magus is as powerful.
We haven't seen them do anything yet. They just aimed. It could have been a bluff. If we enter anything that will feel like it would suppress our magic, I'm not entering.
Okay.
Understood.
After a couple hours, though, they kind of stop at a rooftop, and you watch them all kind of fire ropes, like kind of to the rooftops, and they'll kind of up. Two of them stay down with you all, and they wait, and you watch as the ropes are kind of drop down to you all below.
How many ropes?
4 ropes. 4 of them go up. 2 of them stay below.
We can only go up. Oh no. Creating a separation.
Oh no.
Can I pull out my carpet and be like, we got this?
No, put it away. Climb the rope.
Oh. Cool.
Okay. How heavy is would I be able to hold Jackson? Because he's not holding on.
We're climbing up.
You can always unsummon Jackson and resummon whenever you want to. He's a familiar.
Oh really?
I mean, when he gets when he gets destroyed, if you use the materials to resummon, but if he's still like okay, you can just resummon him whenever you want.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
So
you can just
I guess I'm gonna start climbing the rope.
Alright. They are holding the ropes. They are kind of assisting you also. There's not much trouble. And
How high is it? How high is it to the roof?
About 60, 70 feet. It's one of the bigger buildings.
Bro, I'm gonna sprint up there with my monk shit, bro.
They're crossbows on you the whole way up as you run up the wall.
I'm just gonna fly.
That might not have been smart.
There are crossbows on you as well. There's 3 on Sinra and 3 on you, as you guys both don't take the ropes.
How many crossbows are left?
There are 8 of them total, so there's still 2 crossbow guys.
I'm holding a word of recall.
Now that you're on the rooftop, you do see there are 4 more on the rooftop that were watching you guys as well that you didn't notice before. So there are 10 of them total.
10 of them total? Okay.
As soon as I get up the roof, Euro just goes, well, hello there.
Hello, motherfucker.
From below, fire the ropes, they kind of chink to the rooftop below, and that you zip up as well. Now, they're all 10 of them are on the rooftop, and they kind of surround you. And they escort you forward. 8 of them stay, 2 more of them kind of branch off to other rooftops and watch you guys from further away. And you guys
I just went up the rope like a normal person, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I went. I thought we were trying to do the thing where we didn't show them what we were capable of.
Oh. I barely run up the roof most of the time. Me running up the roof, they'll be fine.
They'll be fine, shit.
They'll be fine.
They don't know what I can do.
Venturing further on for another about roughly half an hour. You're led to
they're lucky. Oh, my bad.
And you're led to one of the underground staircases that go kind of, it's kind of like underground sidewalks, basically, that people used to not go on the main roads. Led to one of those. And when you got to go under there, this one seems more abandoned, the subterranean tunnel down here. The shops and connective paths are all barricaded off. Towards the center of the path, you see a restricted area with boards obscuring the opening. A small symbol of a private construction company across the door, and 2 workers kind of standing on the other side talking, and seemingly in conversation. And as your group approaches, and you watch the rest of them kind of check the upper area of the stairs, make sure you're not being followed. One of them walks to the wooden door, and the worker walks over, and they kind of talk for a second. And the worker kind of opens up the barricaded door, and you guys are led through. As you follow this path, you're led to a large set of metal doors. One of the men's kind of bang on it, and the slide opens up, revealing a set of eyes. They look over your group and the people that are there, and the shutter closes, and the door kind of creaks open. I'll move to the map now.
I'm on the map.
Black screen.
I'm on the map. Holy crap.
Yeah.
He really said pop.
Fun.
Your fighters have been led to a large courtyard, a small fountain with men marching past it, a large bell in the center of the open area, with an armored man with a hammer next to it, 2 structures on either side of you, and a large one in the back. You recognize some of the armored figures to be similar to the armored ones that attacked the King's Caravan during the parade.
Well, look at that. It really is.
Well, what did I tell you?
As you guys enter,
Wait a minute. I've never seen that token before.
2 more of them branch off. There are, I'll show you all the tokens that you can see now. For record, these are the guys from the caravan.
No,
these
it's
guys,
fair.
and then there are these fellows.
Oh no,
here.
it absolutely makes sense. I'm scary as hell.
Fun.
It's
You
scary.
want-
Does
I
it
just
seem like they
realized
have any
voice
magic
plug-in that
suppression
fits
stuff?
me is incredibly
You don't
scary.
know.
It totally makes sense.
There's a new group. But you guys are led further south, and I'll move you all to the group. You come across a small section with some heavier artillery that is kind of by here. Some guards march past you and begin to look over the equipment again.
Fire.
Some more of these men kind of branch off and kind of stand off to the side here as you guys are led this way. And the last two walk over the door. One of them comes towards you guys, goes, "Inside, follow us."
Ooh.
You guys are free for yourselves now.
Can I roll perception on the? I don't know. What would that even? Like perception or insight to see
That'd be
anything about
Arcana.
the? Yeah, just anything about the door or the room. What would that be?
I'm really Arcana on this crap, bro. That's a
Yeah, can I roll
check.
Arcana?
What are you trying to check for?
Oof. If there's anything that seems to be magical about the door,
Yeah, it's Arcana then.
17.
No magic, just a door.
This door.
What about an 18?
Pretty nice wooden
Just the
door.
door.
Pretty nice wooden door there.
He said nice this time. He had a word.
Oh yeah, you got some extra.
What about another one?
That's amazing.
That's definitely a door.
Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine. Get him out. Get him out before we do anything important.
Definitely
These
a door.
ones are haunting me, dude.
And they're pent up from the other sessions.
In the mind link, Aaliyah trade spots with me.
Okay.
Oh, I would be way in the back. I'm lagging so behind.
Yo.
Get inside.
Oh. Let's go.
Alright. Guess we can. We're kind of in the way though. Aha.
Over here.
Aria.
It's over here. It's the big building, not the door.
Oh.
Go to the
Yeah,
door.
this way.
Oh, that door?
Oh, that door?
That one.
That's
All right.
the door.
I'm waiting for people to move though, because like
You guys are welcome to move
Yeah, I
yourself.
thought we were all gonna
I'm
move as
no
like a
matter
general
what
group.
staying within 5 feet of everyone.
I'm lagging so behind.
As
I'm
you
so
guys-
tired.
as you
My eyes are
enter
barely
there-
open.
There are crossroads only the entire way in. You enter the main building here. You looks like you're in a meeting room or a mess hall of some sort. A secure and guarded door to the north, along with a hallway that you are being currently guided down. By these two, they're heading down this hallway. As you kind of round the corner,
Oh, sorry.
you approach a guarded door. One of the guys kind of knocks on it for a second, kind of do. Or actually, don't knock. They talk to one of the armored ones at the door, who nods, and these two kind of walk back and go, "By the door, wait there." And they kind of shove past you guys and head back outside.
Disrespectful. I'm so tired. I just fucking slam into the wall. Skating ass. Just fucking.
You know,
Zavara has a skinny ass. Finland's built like a cake factory, bro.
Oh my
A
god.
whole bakery.
You guys are waiting by the door. You wait for like about a minute or so, and the door kind of creaks open.
With cannon lipstick.
And as you enter the room, you see a familiar set of armor on a stand. You see a bed. You see a table with the map surrounded by men. And wearing these men, you see a young man in his late teens or early 20s. Pale skin, snow white hair, and piercing, seemingly glowing red eyes in royal regalia.
Oh?
Huh?
Is that?
Is that the?
No.
No. Look, he's got a different name. It's a completely different person.
Yo, the king ran away and started the anti-magus. Yeah.
Whoa! Well, no, it can't be the king. His portrait is like.
What if it was though?
Alright, here.
He's secretly also an
there's the armor
albino.
right there.
Yeah.
sounds
Also,
sick.
no. This is
Wait a minute. Where do we know that from?
He was the guy that was leading the
don't.
attack on the caravan.
Oh yeah, we know him, but not here. Wait a minute. What's the kid called again from Zetsy's shop? Can't remember his name right now.
Alec.
Horrible.
Yeah, this is this Kellic, but he actually has two forms, old and young. This is Kellical.
Got an older sibling.
See, Tenna is actually an anagram for Kel.
Doors closed behind you all.
Bruh.
And everyone kind of stands to the side here. Julian goes, Welcome, adventurers. How have your travels been? I hope it was not too troublesome getting you all here.
Your men are a little
It's really
strict.
hard.
They are soldiers of of the kingdom. Of course, they are strict.
So this is official kingdom work. All right.
As official it can be. I am Crown Prince Tenna Proprietus of the royal family. A pleasure to meet all of you. I know your names.
So ominous. Yo, is that the old map?
Yeah, it is.
Yo, look at those squiggly lines right there. Look at those squiggly line of colors.
Yeah.
Please, don't be too cautious. Come on, come closer. Don't stand by the door.
Is that a bed?
Yes, it is a
Don't
bed.
sit on the bed.
I sit on the
It's a
bed.
huge bed, bruh. My
Looks over
gosh.
you, Zavara, and goes, "Get off of my bed. I will cut your hand off."
Yeah, Zavara's a concubine now.
Oh,
I assume you're wondering why I brought you here. Yes.
I have ideas.
What would those ideas be, Miss Vinland?
I'd rather not say.
Very well, this is okay. I'll keep it short and to the point. I don't have time to talk too long, so I brought you here for a number of reasons. One of them being I require your assistance in the near future.
How near?
The invasion is in how many days? 10? In about 10 days then.
But we figured out it was
what do you
several
need
kids,
us to do in terms of the invasion?
and
Not during the
Talk
invasion, you'll
to
be going
the-
anywhere, you'll be in the kingdom when the invasion goes on. What I need you to do for me when the invasion occurs, I need you to help me go to the royal palace and retake my throne.
Ooh, I really want to be on that ship.
you could box the cookies.
How would we explain?
From the beginning, before your last questions, you look confused.
Yeah.
At this point,
I'm sure
you're
you're
your
aware of what's happened the last
customers.
5 years in the kingdom. I'm sure someone told you from your many allegiances you've been with. So, what do you know about what's happened in the kingdom of Noram in the past few years? Please, go on in detail.
Wait a minute. I would know the most here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Surely if you hold as much information as you claim to, you would know that I've actually been within the kingdom for the last 3 years.
I am aware of that. I asked you what you know, not how long you were here.
I mean,
I sit on the
do
floor.
I know?
Anything you have to say, anything at all, anything you've learned, I'm listening. I want to hear what you know before I tell you what I know.
I pull out my notes, like in
Well,
I don't know, book.
I know.
Pages.
I know of the Anti-Magus. I know of the facility on the Isle of Kal. I know of the Coven's existence and their current day presence. I know of the Chaos Weaver and his effects.
And what of the kingdom itself?
Not really. I haven't done much research in that. I've been busy defending Sars Valley.
The rest of you, do you know anything about this place?
Flip. Well, off the top of my head, I could just say the only thing I've been focusing on recently is the Arcanus and, just generally the people. But I've never really cared much about the kingdom here. I feel like they've been disrespecting the people in general, so.
I'm gonna be honest. I spent a lot of time thinking about trying to get home.
Oh, I know what's at the bottom of Arcanus.
Don't
Oh, yeah.
forget that.
Oh yeah.
Past couple of years, people have been, revolting a little. A lot of different things have come up.
Yes, they have.
People are mad,
Indeed, they are.
The lack of the king's presence.
rightfully so. They're very angry.
Oh yeah.
The king cannot be present because the king is dead. My sister had him assassinated.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh,
The king has not been seen in 5 years because the king's not been alive in 5 years.
Huh.
Does the public think the king is missing, or does the public know that the king
Nobody
is dead?
knows what happened to the royal family. We're all up in the castle for all they know.
Oh yeah, the same thing with like.
It was dangerous before the attacks from the anti-magus faction began, but so we were locked ways in. But even after that, they were. We didn't really go out in public much. The armored caravan during the parade is the closest we got to the people. Saying a king is in there was easy to say.
I mean, yeah, we did know there was no king, at least to some extent, when Venlin went inside the caravan.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
To go back
minor
a bit
war
more, now that
crime.
you are in the loop of why I am down here.
As opposed to your major war crime.
Currently, everyone you see here are former guardsmen or soldiers of the kingdom that works under me directly. Everyone you see is either a knight, a former lion's guard, or one of the under-city security that have been throughout the kingdom you've seen. But they're the ones that believe and follow under me.
Great. What would you
How
do
are
if
you-
you protect the power? That's what I want to know.
This is not your king to care about.
How have you
That's
hidden
it,
your
yeah.
presence for so long, given the true seeing of the Lion Knights in the current guard?
They don't move very often. Coming to get you was a big risk, so we sent an elite team after you. We move very cautiously, quietly, and not very often at all. Plus, most people here are just normal kingdom citizens. They can go about their daily lives during the day and work for me at night.
so why did your sister have the king killed?
The chicken stuff.
She saw his plans and uses of resources from
I
Arcanus
get it
as
and have it for
wasteful.
the next 2 days.
She thought what he was trying to do was a waste of time at the current moment, and that she had better plans for the kingdom in the long run. And while
Wait, which?
Yeah, what were both of their plans?
whose plans? I mean, the king's been strengthening their military the past 5 years.
Which one of the icons is the sister he's talking about? Is it the older one or the younger one?
I thought it would be the younger one.
I feel like.
Okay, but can you get me a drink?
Sure, what kind?
Pepsi?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What of the older
yes!
one?
That's
yes!
that's the queen.
Yeah, the older one is the queen.
And want some, you are welcome.
And
Okay.
so the queen knows all of this?
No, her memories have been altered.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Damn it.
What would they do?
And while her approach is direct and has caused considerable damage and mistrust amongst the people, the kingdom is safer, I hate to say it. But the king have done the same thing in the same amount of, or in decent time, given a proper chance. Which is why I'm here, to carry on his legacy.
oh,
And so what do you think of the invasion of the Isles?
Necessary.
what
The
really
anti-magus
would?
and the covenant cannot be allowed to keep running free.
Then what's the difference between your rule and hers?
She's focusing all of her attention on the military. My father, and subsequently my goal, is to strengthen the people as my father once was before he was killed. The healthcare
Wow.
you see, the benefits given to technology in their general daily life was all my father's doing. The medicines and treatments that are being advanced to cure Arcanus was my father's doing. But it's all since stopped since my sister has concentrated everything on the military and security and taking
Goodness.
care of the outside threats. I prefer the internal threats to be handled first before the exterior ones, but I see we have a differing ideology on how things should be taken care of.
Great, I agree with everything he says. I'm done here. You all know where I stand. I lay down.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
Do you want your sister to be assassinated, or?
I want to believe there's still a chance for the family to be okay after all of this is over, but it won't be that easy. I don't want her dead. I want justice, honestly. I want people to know what has been happening, and I want my father's name to stop being smeared.
So you want her to be held responsible for her actions in front of everyone, basically.
Exactly. That was the attack on the caravan that I had planned during the parade. but we were thwarted by the might of the kingdom. Proud as I may be of my people, it's still a blunder to lose that many men on an attack that was well orchestrated.
Does she know you're still alive?
Of course she does.
But not where.
Not where I am. I'm either in my armor over there, or I stay down here. And I plan.
Does she know about how you feel? I say from before.
I'd imagine that he's hiding.
I assume as much. She understands that I share similar ideals to my father.
Does she know that you're actively an enemy?
I believe she does. There's no other person who can rise a faction such as this from nowhere.
Damn, I like him.
Yeah.
Where's the twist in this faction game? Where is it?
I know. Where is it?
This is the exact
Everyone's a bad
problem that we
guy.
all had.
Oh, screw it. I'm gonna start inciting his words.
That being the case, I will give you a choice of what you're going to do in the future. The invasion occurs in 10 days. I plan on using that time. Well, another bit of background information before I go too much into what I am going to ask you all of you. I have reason to believe from many sources that the anti-magis are beginning an attack on the kingdom during the invasion. They think that with our main forces being gone on the Isles, they can take the capital city, but my sister is planning on that as well. She is accounting for that and is trying to entrap them all in one move. However, if I move fast enough, and with your assistance, perhaps I could cut her forces off and force her to surrender before things get too difficult.
Does she know that people are planning this?
Of course she does. Well, we've all been trained since birth to be leaders and commanders.
Would you be able to provide us with anything to help us against the Lion Guards? As it currently stands, they're a vicious threat even to us.
I can tell when they're lying.
The Lion Guards. They are the gatekeepers of the royal family, nothing more, nothing less. They want to attack me directly, but I cannot guarantee anyone else in this room will be safe. As I saw them in the parade, they had no problem cutting down their fellow soldiers. They did not kill them, of course, but we can subdue them with ease. To take them out is a difficult bit of work to do. They are the pinnacle of all our achievements for advancing our soldiers, or at least my sister's achievement in advancing the soldiers, so I don't think there's anything I can do directly. It's just...
He made Space Marines.
Just luck and avoidance, honestly.
Is all of their capabilities through magical armor?
No, not really.
Hmm?
They are experimental, work of mine as well.
Yes, but is it all magical?
Yes, it is all arcane, but some of it is different than normal arcanist magics that have been used. Whatever you all
No
use.
wonder. Alright.
Any questions?
Actually, yeah, in the mind link, Uriel, how do you feel about all of this?
I don't like it.
But do you see it as necessary?
I like it better than the kingdom.
Yeah, but Winston's on that island.
That's the only problem that I have. Oh yeah, I say this out loud. I really want to be on that first ship to the Isles.
I will follow you. If whatever y'all feel is right, I will follow. But either way, I don't like conflict in general. Especially that they're supposed to be family. Yet they go at each other's throats like animals.
That is a great point.
It is.
Well, the sister did have the king assassinated first.
None of them can be trusted. It's genetic.
I don't like how there only seems to be good in this faction.
Great. I do say out loud that I really want to be on that first ship to the Isles. I really want to be on that first ship to the Isles. Like, do you know when in this invasion that people are going to try, that you're going to try to attack? Does it have to be the first day? Because if it's not going to...
I'm going to corner the anti-magis leadership.
Yeah,
Or they begin their attack and force them to either work with me or be subdued.
Yeah, that. I have a very personal connection to what's going to go on that first day of the invasion. Is there any sort of way we could, do that and then You know, we have ways to travel quickly. It wouldn't happen on the first day, would it?
If you're going to be gone, I can wait a few months before my next strike, but there will be no anti-Magus faction backing us after this. I assume whether you are here or not to assist in this attack or counter-attack, the anti-Magus faction will be gone, at least the most of them will be gone after the invasion commences. They are putting all of their chips on the table for this attack. I do not care what happens to them. My sister will eradicate them, or I will handle them best I can. They are still people of my kingdom after all, but one or another they are going to no longer be a faction when this invasion ends, or at least the majority of them will be a faction anymore. So by all means, go on your ship. I do not care what you do. Your decision will still be made regardless. And if I see you helping my sister in the future, I know where you stand.
Well, define helping your sister.
She works for the kingdom, yes, of course, but if I sense you are helping to try to locate me and harm my progress, I will hunt you down.
Oh, we won't do that. Oh, that's definitely.
Oh,
that's
no.
fine.
Over the mind link, I'm gonna ask, what do you guys think?
I'm fine as long as I can be on that boat.
How do I know if I can trust him?
I don't feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I think he's too good to be true.
I didn't realize we were trusting anyone here. You know, the whole use them. That's not what we were doing. You know, our goals align currently.
Yeah, but the way that he talks about the anti-Magus faction, what will he do to us when our goals no longer align?
Why would our goals no longer align? I mean, he said that he's fine as long as we don't actively oppose him, and I doubt we're going to suddenly snitch to the kingdom what he's doing or where he is or what he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Worst comes to worst, we just remove ourselves from the situation.
In our entire journey on the way to remove ourselves from this plane.
Once you have a ship.
Exactly.
Yeah. So are we joining the invasion or are we gonna help him?
He said
Out
we
loud.
join the invasion.
Out loud to him, how would we be able to excuse ourselves from the invasion? We've already agreed to it.
Oh. Very well then, I cannot help you with that. You cannot excuse yourself from an invasion you've agreed to. If that happens, I assume my sister's scouts that I had knocked unconscious that were watching you all from the rooftops will awaken soon and think something is up, and if you not agree
So
with me...
that's where they went. I say out loud.
Yes, if the scouts you were with once were the people that were watching you. Well, not exactly, but the same kind of people. It's kind of their job to watch over threatening forces.
Yeah, outsiders. Bum, 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 ba-da.
Roll credits.
Speaking of outsiders, there's a group that have been causing trouble in my kingdom. Are they related to
Well,
you in
he's
any
already
way?
calling it his
They-
kingdom.
Are they related to you in any way, shape, or form?
No.
No, but do we know where they are?
Right?
Don't care where they are. The kingdom will take care of them if you've told them anything about it. All I cared about was making sure you went with them, and if you were, I'd have to put you down here and now. But I don't.
No.
So we're all okay. Enjoy
Not
your
really.
invasion, adventurers. When the time comes, we will locate you again if I have time to make another move, or the resources to make another move against my sister. Until then, I will not contact you ever. And if you see my brother, try to locate him and bring him to me.
Your brother?
Kellic? You mean
Yes,
Kellic?
my brother Kellic.
Kellic?
Yes.
Oh.
And you has he introduced himself? Did he say his name? Or did he just say like I am the whatever?
He said his name, I think.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. Great. Are you close with Kellic?
He's my younger brother, of course I'm close to my brother.
I mean, you're
My
trying to
sister
open
and I may be at ends with your still family, and I still care for her deeply, but I wanted to pay for what she's done. Responsibility is an important thing we're taught in this family.
yeah. I'm at. Great, yeah.
Okay.
If you find him, bring him to me.
Well,
We need to be very serious talk.
We
not against his will. That
Don't care how
Yeah.
he's brought to me, I need him brought to me soon.
also,
we are also.
yeah, how would we bring him to you?
Whatever you need to, he's brought to me as fast as you can, though.
We don't know where we
But-
are.
Yeah.
When you find him, how can I contact you? Well, I've seen your face. I can contact you anyways. So, and you've seen my face. I assume you can contact me too. Actually,
Wait, how so?
I know how your magics work outside.
Sending. I know how
But-
your magics work outside.
Do you have sending?
I have methods.
He's like, I have men.
When you find
Well-
him, contact me and bring him to me as soon as possible.
Great, cool, yeah, we'll try.
No, there's no try. It needs to be done quickly.
Why do you want him?
He is a ambitious child, to say the least. Very ambitious.
Okay.
In the mind link, should we tell him?
No.
Honestly, I don't want to tell him anything. I want to talk to Kelly about this first, and honestly, I'm a little bit worried about talking in the mind link in front of him because I'm a little paranoid about them being able to hear us. So I'd rather not mention like where he is or anything, even in the mind link.
Yeah.
Has anyone
No,
ever been able to hear you guys in the mind link?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh.
it gives you trauma, bro. Nothing is sacred.
Like, Zen joins your Skype call.
Literally.
Bro, Zenith showed up in like dreams.
It's like unfriended. Zen joins the Skype call. Who's that?
Bro,
Who's that?
y'all are traumatized by Zen. Me and Zen were friends, bro.
Fuck you.
I mean, I'm pretty chill with my stepfather. Aha.
Oh, it's him. You said it. You
No,
said it.
listen,
It's
I'm
It's
canonically
him. You said
right
it.
now Zen's half daughter.
You
So he's
said
my
it.
half father
no.
because of Aldous. No, Gabe said this.
Married into
Gabe
the
said this.
family. Oh.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, according to Gabe, technically I'm a half daughter of Zen.
She's
Canonically.
part of the family. She
I'm gonna
married
kill
him.
you.
She
I'm gonna make you part of the
married
family. Come here.
Well,
him. Okay.
but
Yeah, I don't wanna. Yeah, definitely traumatized about the whole Zen thing. Don't want to say where he is in the mind link, but I want to talk to him first about this. I don't want to do anything that he doesn't want to do.
yeah, I agree. Out loud, I'm gonna say, is there anything else?
No, nothing else. You paused for an awfully long time.
I mean, you know how magic works. We can speak to each other silently in a way that you can't understand us.
It's
You're gonna
suspicious.
figure it out eventually.
It's very suspicious. I mentioned my brother and you paused for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you just pulled us through hours of alleyways without us knowing who you were. You are very suspicious yourself.
Hey, we've paused multiple times after every single sentence he said. This one isn't any different.
It was a longer pause. You guys
Yeah.
paused for a bit longer this time than it was last time.
Cool,
He's
cool.
been timing it with a stopwatch.
Oh, he's been
Yeah.
watching the whole time. He's right in front of him. Yeah, think, if you're in mid combo with someone, they just stop talking for like a minute and a half, you would notice it. You know what I mean?
Bro, he has been timing it.
He's like, oh yeah, you guys looked at each other and didn't say anything for a minute and 45 seconds. You know, what was
Gabe,
that
you probably have
about?
dirty socks, don't you?
I put on foot socks. I'm wearing like soccer socks around up to my knees. They're really warm. Really warm socks.
Came out of nowhere.
But yes, I understand how
Great,
you can
yeah.
talk to yourself, but it is suspicious nonetheless.
Sure is.
If you withhold information, do not do that.
At this,
Do
I
not
mean,
do
at this point, Shinra does talk to at this point now. Finally, he goes, "I'm a
Finally.
bit, well, Uriel. Well, it's Uriel, but he's like, you say you're a bit suspicious of us, but I'm a bit suspicious of you."
Don't care what you are from the outsider.
Don't care, didn't ask.
All he knows this is my kingdom rightfully, and I will do anything to protect it and the people.
Great.
Whether you're with me or
Okay.
against me, there's no consequence. I'll take care of it regardless. But you being with me is an important thing, because whether you believe it or not, or want to be involved or not, you are a very big piece in this larger game. You hold sway in terms of just pure power. You are a powerful game piece to be used by any side. Do not forget that.
Okay, great. Yeah, but listen, dude.
I believe it's
Politically,
hard
we
to forget
believe.
that.
Yeah, yeah. But politically, I feel like it's pretty safe to say that we agree with you over your sister. It's just that we don't entirely trust you yet, and we're working on our choices. Okay.
Then work carefully.
We always do.
Is that so?
I
But
love
I'll
to use
observe
my
and make sure you
grandma.
keep that promise. If you turn against me, I will kill you in your sleep.
You
You're
got her
dismissed.
plan?
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, we've already said there's no point in going against you. Worst case scenario, we choose no side. We're not snitches.
Words can be hollow. I don't trust
I
outsiders.
thought the grandma was like, oh, there should be a person in
You are
that house.
dismissed.
Great. Are we leaving?
Okay.
Are we
Oh my
going?
gosh,
Are we getting
I
us
love
Do
her
we
out?
leave?
No
She's
escort.
like-
I think.
Just go out the door. One of the workers will guide you out.
Cool.
Good, we
Okay.
get a guide, thank goodness. I was like, where the hell in the city are we, bro?
I know.
No, I
I
want to know where
know.
in the city we're gonna be when we get out of here. I want to know now.
I don't know why. I just immediately was like, Scooby-Doo.
At this point, y'all just hear Uriel goes, "How dare he?"
I know. I'm walking next to fucking Shinra.
I really don't like that he
Where's
called us
Zavari?
game
You're
pieces.
Also, by the way, if you hear,
I mean, he's royalty. What do you expect?
Charlie
Stop
and I
tuning
are-
into the.
Aren't you royalty, Vinland?
That is why I understand where he comes from.
Hey, Zavar, you need to stop tuning into them fucking old gods, bro. You going crazy. Jeez.
As you guys get to the gates, though.
Listen. It's it'll be done soon.
but
I
as
have a
you-
goal.
As we get to the gates.
Yeah.
Why is Eric in the fountain?
But as you
Wait.
get to the gates, you see one of the people wearing like construction worker attire walk over to you all. I'll speak with the guy with you right now. He's one of these guys anyway. Not like it matters.
I feel really bad that I
He
scared
walks
the
over.
small beans.
And you see him pull out like thick
It
black
makes
cloth,
sense,
and he
but I
goes,
still feel
"Around
bad.
your eyes."
Oh,
And they begin to
Get
bind
ledger
all of your
blindfolds.
eyes.
Okay.
Aldous, can you still see around us even if I'm blind?
Makes perfect sense.
That's in there. I can see.
Parker and I both understand that.
Keep track of where we come from.
It's less of like, it's not like, oh god damn it, why'd you do this? It's just like,
I'm gonna destroy all this. 18 plus 11 insight on that.
18 plus 11.
Yeah, 29 insight on Aldous to see if he's bullshitting me.
No, I always forget about the stars. Like, give me
Natural 20.
Why are you rolling? He's lying. I don't like you. Or he's just concealing his words because he's a bastard.
give what?
But you all are escorted out.
Oh.
Kind
Scars.
of led
Scars.
by like hand on shoulder in front of you all.
I meant to say scars.
Until you begin to hear like busy streets, people like walking down them, loud, not loud, but you know, relatively louder chatter than the back quiet areas you were in previously.
all right. Can I roll that perception to see if I can remember the twists and turns again with disadvantage?
You can try to.
I'm so ready.
Okay, that's a 16
Never had
and a
more-
2. I don't know anything.
It seems like you're going on a different path as well. It's not the same way you came in that you're going back out. It led more directly to the main road this time than you were before.
It's fine.
And suddenly the hand that is like guiding Benlin forward vanishes, and Benlin feels the knot around her bind loosen. And Benlin is unblinded as well to unblind everyone else as you see you're back on the main road,
I didn't think it was gonna be too good.
and the man that's leading you is no longer around.
She doesn't have to unbind me because I can do that with my mystic hand.
I don't want to see you do that. Okay, dude. Aldous, do you have any idea where that facility was under?
It was somewhere in the city.
Perhaps one day you will lose your sarcastic side.
I've just gained it back. I missed it.
What a fucking savage!
It's their first
Okay.
argument as a couple.
Shut up! Shut up!
What the upshuck?
Great. I immediately go to Betsy's shop.
All the bonding.
All right.
Wait, no.
I'm gonna
As
go
she
to
does that, I
Tola.
kind of like stop her.
Hmm?
And I kind of look at her and I'm like, we might still be watched.
I'm fine with that. Oh shit! Actually, that's right. Fuck.
So,
That's actually
Zavara,
wow.
Shouldn't you get some rest?
You know what? Actually, there's stuff I need to do before I do that. I actually go to the library. That's actually right. I'm so glad you stopped me. Oh my god. You're so
What a
watching us.
Tola.
I immediately go fucking. Oh.
Benlin goes to Tola. Zavara goes to the library. What else you guys doing?
Just finger food.
What time is it?
It is pretty late in the day. You just finished the meeting with the princess and this guy now, so it's been like 2 hours since the princess meeting. So it's about 11 p.m. roughly at this point.
Oh.
Tola's always on time. She'll be there.
On time?
Shut up.
Did somebody say time?
I hear an Aldous shipper speaking around me. I'm gonna body slam you.
What's your ship name? What's your ship name?
Where she is going.
Baldus? Aldwin.
Alduin.
Yo!
Where y'all going?
Vendis.
Thinking.
Finra. Eric.
I give up. I'm trying to eat dinner over here. I just fucking
Where you
give
going?
up, okay?
Where you going?
I'm not Shenra, I'm Uriel.
What the fuck?
C3PO.
Uriel, you're going to bed. To bed.
Shinner of the land!
So now it's Uriel of the land, actually.
Shinra of these cheeks.
Uriel, where are you going? Eric, where are you going?
Well, Uriel is gonna. I'm gonna stick with the group for now until they decide they want to go rest. Wait, Zavara, what are you about to? Are you about to go lay down finally? Because you're going crazy.
No.
Yeah, Zavari needs to sleep.
No, I have stuff to do, okay?
You didn't stop
Sleep.
doing that to them. Oh God,
She's
you
going
better
to
go to
She's
sleep.
going to the library right now, is where she's going.
Yeah, go read a book while you're dead.
Yeah.
Bro, are you even able to read right now?
Hey, don't doubt my ability to read. It's one of the only things I'm good at.
And being a bitch.
Oh, your daughter's too. Awful.
Why would you? Awful.
I think I'm.
Dude, I'm looking
I think
at my
I'm gonna
stats,
go to-
it's horrible.
I think I'm gonna go to floor at Gabe.
Alright.
Yeah, more drama.
I'm still so happy that Aaliyah stopped me. Holy shit.
So, Aaliyah
Bro,
goes to Florida.
that's what I was thinking. Is because I was like, I'm gonna go to Zetzi's shop, and I was like, wait, no.
Okay.
Aaliyah goes to Florida. Zavara goes to the library. Venlin goes to Tola. Eric and Uriel, what are you guys doing?
Go ahead.
I'll go to the library to keep an eye on Zavara.
Is Ken here yet?
Not
Yeah, I
yet.
thought he was.
Yes, Devin's in
He's in
call.
call, but he's out right
And
now.
is in call.
He's out with you right now.
Oh.
Yeah, but is he in town? Or is like,
I don't know.
bro, he's gone fishing.
I asked Charlie the other day, and neither of us could figure it out. Do you have any idea why?
I guess we'll start with the library. No, we'll start with Venlin first. Venlin, you arrive at Tola's shop.
Like,
Same,
what?
same door. I assume you open it the same way. I'm not gonna do all the stuff.
I'm gonna say, you're gonna make me do that again?
Not gonna do it every time,
Okay.
but same door.
That
You
works.
open
I do the thing, but 1 minute late. Now what, huh?
Roll me
I
dex.
could probably Google it, but I like to
Cola comes out, you little shit.
You motherfucker. Number your shit. Beat your ass.
Fights Aldous to the death, tooth and nail.
But you arrive there, you enter. Tola's not working actually, surprisingly. Right now. She's enjoying a nice hot cup of tea, you can assume. Maybe coffee, maybe hot cocoa. It looks like something.
Probably all three at the same time.
But she's drinking it currently as you walk in, and she goes, "Yes, can I help you?"
Do you truly see the future?
I see glimpses of alternate timelines at times. Yes.
Are you sure that those aren't just the future, but you're misinterpreting them?
It could perhaps be that too, but it's not dead like I saw the first time.
Listen, obviously, that was... How long have we been here? Like freaking 4 months?
Yeah, about 4 months now. 3-4 months.
That was 4 months ago.
Yes. And
What do you...
Well, continue first. Continue first.
You already know what I'm going to say, don't you?
I wish I did.
Do you know of the invasion, yes?
Of course I do.
Do you know how it goes in any alternate timelines? Or maybe there's a timeline where there is no invasion.
Well, let's check, shall we?
Her eyes turn pure black, just...
Maybe you've seen it before, haven't you?
I don't think I would remember it. It has been a while.
Here's your token.
Because when I said it's been 3 months, that's how long...
Yeah.
What?
She's got clocks for eyes.
That's what Tolo looks like?
Yes.
Ha ha.
Shut up.
Hey.
Stop it.
You see like the
Stop
clocks,
that.
like clock eyes when you kind of tick around and they kind of whir for a moment. She goes, oh.
That's the Sylvis's mom.
You see her kind of pause second? Alright. Interesting.
Doctor Strange.
Shut up.
She
I've
looks
seen...
back, she looks back at you. Well, there are two outcomes apparently now.
And of those outcomes,
What do you want to hear?
Wait,
I'll let you pick one of the outcomes.
wait, what?
is there an outcome where we do not do the invasion?
Well, you don't do the invasion.
Can someone please clarify to me what?
Correction. Where the outsider party does not help in the invasion.
Ah. In the event of that. You see her kind of pause for a second and begin to write something down on a
I've
sheet of
heard of
paper.
it. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of
In the
it.
event of that. You see her, like, it's like
Yeah,
it's
she's
a
like,
large
"Listen, guys."
logbook. It's a large logbook she has.
Constantly changing words on it.
The Isles are taken. The Tep is a bit
Wilson is
tricky.
killed.
And in Salvation, there's a large conflict between three factions.
Oh.
Excellent. Well, according to the one where you don't assist the invasion, the Isles are still taken regardless. And in Salvation, there's a three-way conflict that happened in the kingdom. Don't know what it means exactly, but
Do you see anything of a particular person named Winston?
it is more broad checks of time. It's like glimpses or flashes, like a collage, or like a collage. It's more like that. It's different instances of things I see, like panels. Less specifics.
I got pictures. I want to get
Well,
it.
could I perhaps ask how they deal with the Isle of Call specifically?
Isle of Call. Many are lost. The northern section is a bit difficult to take, and they lose a large portion of their men in the process. Not sure by what, but there are people there, of course, they fight, and the creatures.
If I had to tell you possible information you did not know, would it help you piece together the timeline better?
She does still work for the kingdom. She might be a snitch. You never know, dude.
Okay, the kingdom would like to know about a fucking old god.
Piecing the timeline together. It makes some of the images that make a bit more sense to me, but other than that, I couldn't get a more vivid image.
See.
I can't foresee everything. I can simply take glimpses into alternate possibilities.
For gentle giants.
I understand. I suppose I only have one more question for you, as to not overexert your abilities for my own needs.
By all means, ask away.
I had it. I'm gonna be honest, I completely had it. Crap, it's lost.
Yes, and we're gory style. Nice.
Cut to the other group. cut
Yeah, cut to a
the-
different group.
cut to
What do you
the-
think?
Yeah.
Over to the Mind's
It's
Eye
Christmas
library.
and salvation.
The library is fully empty. Orion is categorizing books. He kind of floats about in the large slab of marble that he usually.
There's so much map we haven't seen in here yet. Like, what the
I
hell?
know, it's crazy.
The other library.
Are you sure you're doing okay, Zavara?
Listen, okay, the answer is no, I'm not sure I'm doing okay. I don't even think I'm doing okay to some small, minor extent, but I have stuff I need to get done, okay?
Welcome back to the Mind's Eye. I see you're still around.
He scares the fuck out of me. I jump like a foot high.
Starts flying against.
You're not even a foot tall.
She starts flying out of panic to the back wall and just sticks to like a spider.
I could just climb the back.
What can I do for
Oh, I
you this
found
late evening?
Fuck. What was I here for? Oh, yes. Okay. I have a spell. Shinra, you remember the spell that I had? I used to cast. It's a polymorph spell. I used to cast it a lot, but like, you know, the stronger we get, the stronger it's supposed to get, and like, it's been a little weird recently because I think we've like exceeded past the level of strength to where it becomes useful, and like, this is the new plane, so like, there's more things here that I could use the spell. You know. I think I'm talking too much. No, come back. No, Orion, no, I need a book. I need a book on beast.
And you say book, goes, so you do need something after it.
Yes. Sorry, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep recently. I tend to ramble. I need a book on the beasts of this plane, specifically the more powerful ones. You know, natural, for, you know.
Languages do I know?
From which place?
Here.
There are many locations.
and literally anywhere that exists that I could maybe there's a zoo of some sort in Salvation, right?
The wildlife sanctuary.
Yes. Is there a book on the animals there? Or actually, better idea. Quick question to the DM actually. Can I polymorph into things that I've read about?
I'd say you have to at least see a picture of these.
It has to be a picture book.
Yeah, great. Look, okay, I look at them and I go, look, this might be a little bit weird to ask. Do you have any books on the beasts of this plane? You know, with like diagrams, maybe.
Illustrations. See,
Yeah,
illustrations.
Illustrations, a visual representation.
Diagram.
I believe you asked for that book last time you came here, and I gave you the book.
Oh.
Dang, you're tired, huh?
No, what? Huh?
You asked for this book last time you came to the library.
I didn't ask for one with pictures. I think that was just me being like, oh, I want to know the cool creatures of this place.
The ones you asked for, the really strong ones,
Well,
there
that's
are no
creepy.
pictures, no one survives to recount them.
Oh, no, not the. Those are a little bit crazy. I just generally, just a,
Well,
you know,
that's terrifying.
the others.
Cool.
The ones with
I love
pictures.
this design.
We
I
haven't
think out of all of their
for a
designs,
second.
I think his is probably
Listen,
the
I've already had to
most-
put my pride aside to
I
ask
like
for a
it
picture
that
book,
it
okay?
I knew before you said it which one he was.
Because back with like a kid's coloring book.
No!
This is the best we have. You're welcome to color it yourself if you'd like.
I love how
Okay, I no need for
The
this.
general-
only
the
one
general
who
force
loves.
wildlife
I
should be in
love
there.
that. That's great.
Cool. Do these include what's in the zoo, or are they separate?
The ones in the zoo are the normal wildlife of the mainland.
Cool. Great. This is great. This is amazing. 10 out of 10. I immediately go find a chair, pat Shinra on the back. If you're looking for a book, go ahead. I'm gonna be trying not to fall asleep on that table over there. Because we can't take the books, right?
No.
Yeah, I go sit down at the table.
I'm just gonna sit down, just keep an eye on her. She is tripping, bro. She's literally about to become one with the old gods. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Great. I am going to need a list of every single beast that is in this book so I can potentially polymorph into it.
Okay. Only over at Florit.
Oh god, it's Aaliyah's bad at dating.
Part 2. Enter Florit.
Oh my god, we've got the apology episode. Oh my god, they just argued. This is
Oh my
the
god, he's fighting.
And he's currently in the pit.
I'm gonna sit down at a table and just kind of watch him for a little bit.
Let's roll general D4 to see who wins the match. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This guy gets knocked out
Alright,
first.
I'm gonna look at all of them.
Then that guy gets knocked
Let's
out.
talk with pride.
1v1.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh wins.
Hey!
The eyes and mouth behind it.
Let's roll a D4 and I chose who's gonna win based on that. I did like pair ups. Maybe one of them even, one of them odd.
Oh god, it's apology episode, but Aaliyah's bad at this.
Josh is like, winner! And one and Josh kind of climbs out and someone hands him a drink. He's like, ah! And he's hanging with like his old friend that you've seen before that previously was in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
Walk over to the bar
Okay.
and they kind of pat him on the back and they're just talking while they have drinks.
I thought he was all black.
Okay,
Is
Oh
all black.
god, I am in physical pain right now. This is awful. I'm gonna approach slowly.
Okay. And then,
Okay.
Why is there typing?
also, hi Julia.
Walk up.
Then the next one down is
I mean,
Envy.
he's talking. He doesn't take notes. He's talking right now. They're all kind of having drinks and laughing.
Is there an empty seat?
No, it's a packed night currently.
Can I try to get the bartenders,
Okay, sorry,
Nobody's surprised,
over there.
yeah.
There's one seat over there. My bad. There's one seat right over there.
I mean, you can't go around saying that you're gonna sleep with all the monsters and then be upset when people.
Yes, I see
expect
the
you to
seat.
sleep
You do
with
not need to
monsters.
keep pinging it.
There's one seat over there.
Stop it! Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna. Oh, hello. There's another human. I'm gonna order a drink for myself and then order one for Joshwick.
They weren't on it when I showed up.
Imagine humans being
I
real.
was on my right.
Shut the fuck. He gives you a flask of, or yeah, not flask, a mug of ale. I mean, depending on what you guess, you mark up a silver piece, I guess, depending on what you guess. You mark up just silver is fine. And he goes to Joshua, and he points over to you, and he looks over at you. And he holds
And I kinda, like-
nods with the drink in his hand.
I smile at him. Is he still looking at me?
Yeah, I mean, he did like a nod of thanks for the drink. Then his friend kind of grabbed him by the collar and put him like a headlock.
Oh god.
He's only
Being dudes.
using 0.01%.
Just dudes being dudes.
Boys will be boys.
Blah, blah, be blah.
Bubble be blah. After I finish off my drink, I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna say hi.
Oh, hey,
And,
thanks for the drink. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
I haven't seen it.
Would you
They're
be
explaining to me.
free to maybe talk later tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Quote unquote talk.
Dun, dun, dun.
Literally talk. Cool,
That's the
just,
first
you
thing
know,
that's happening right now.
whenever you're free.
Okay.
And because Aaliyah is terrible at dealing with this, she's gonna go watch the match.
Alright. Eric, you're standing in the center of town. What are you doing? Eric, I don't know what he did. As of right now, I assume he was just staying in the center of town after everyone left. He's just standing there. Center of town.
Eric, bro. What are you doing, man?
Eric?
Dare I ask?
You're making us look weird.
Tark,
You're making
you
us
there?
look weird, bro. Come
Tark,
on.
Tark, you there?
Oh no.
He's not there. So
The Royal Scouts are just looking at him like, why is he just standing there?
He's standing in there menacingly.
Tark is back. Tark, you there?
Fire!
Please, Mike is bugging out.
Eric dies. Jackson takes the first shot.
Aww.
You are
Get
not.
down. Get down, Eric.
No.
He's typing in chat.
Roof, sleep, early train.
Gotcha.
Bruh.
I guess we'll go back over to Venlin.
Super possessive is still possible.
Yeah.
You know what they
now that
say? Blah will be blah.
Now that I've collected my thoughts more properly, I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
do you see any foreseeable timeline where the invasion does not happen?
I did not. There were two possibilities. One where you were there and one where you were not. The invasion happened regardless.
But I figured. And say we were there.
I believe there are less casualties to the north. That's about it.
How long ago did we go visit the cottage?
Oh,
How long ago did we visit the cottage?
lovely.
Isaiah Rett's house?
Yeah.
That was like month 1. It's like 3 months ago? 2-3 months
Yeah,
ago?
it's like one of the first things we did is destroy a cottage and anger the gods of law.
Yeah,
Bro,
I sure did do that.
I really love angering the gods, bro. That shit crazy.
It was about 2-3
Why,
hours, 2-3
Zen?
months ago though.
Was there possibly an alternate timeline before now where we have already left this plane?
Not that I know of, no.
See. Well, then it is rather late, unless... Does time work like that for you?
In this shop, not really, no.
Do you sleep?
I have no need. I can just change time to my whim.
But...
What?
So-
Absolutely.
So wait, instead of... So you can move time, but you're also part of that time, so it affects you.
Yes, this whole shop is technically my own personal dimensional space.
If I walk outside, has it even moved a minute forward?
Probably not.
Hmm.
Unless you wanted to, of course, I can do that.
No, I much like the idea of being able to do things in here on borrowed time.
If I want it to be daytime, I simply just put my time back to normal.
Snaps and it's daytime for everyone suddenly. Does it wrong. Miscasts the time spell. Cause mass chaos.
But also, I have my time here like this so I can work with more time to, create my bubbles that I create and my different technologies. It's not
Ola,
easy.
are you from Anorum?
Of course I am.
Alright.
I
Alright,
was lucky, I
alright.
suppose.
Lucky?
Yes, my affliction that I got from Arcanus was time-based.
What led you to being an Arcanist long enough to cause the infliction?
Just being nearby it, there was, and people tried to live out by it before they knew it was really bad.
Ouch! That
But
fucking
I
hurt.
was a part of a research team in Arcanus for a bit, before they had the really fancy, serums.
Hmm. Alright then, Tola. I'm going to leave now.
Goodbye.
About all I got, I think.
Alright. Zavara is looking at a picture book.
I have 600 gold on me,
Let's see,
right?
Zavari, pictures you get. This boy.
Oh,
This boy.
Yeah, Zavari turns into a bug.
No.
And this boy.
Oh my
I mean, that's chill.
God.
Yeah, it's just the Black Panther, bro.
That one's pretty dope, though.
Wakanda.
You get one, I'll say you get one sea creature because I'm being nice. You get one sea creature.
The shrimp. Do it.
Yeah, this boy.
Yeah, baby.
I saw those in real life, though. I saw
Oh.
the two in real life. It's fine. I can have them if I see them in real life, but also if I get a picture book, I might get some new ones. Those are
Aren't
cool,
they
though.
CR based?
Yeah, they're CR.
Wait a minute.
but we're
Wait a
level 10.
minute. How the hell do you have wild shape?
Polymorph.
I don't have wild shape. I have polymorph.
Oh, right, it's polymorph. It's just wild shape without
Before we
being a
finish the night
druid.
off, Aaliyah.
Cool.
About an hour goes by. He walks over a bit more intoxicated than he was before. Inebriated.
Oh, that's great. That's totally how I wanted this conversation to go.
We planned this.
Yeah, walks over to the edge and goes, "So what'd you need?"
Could we talk maybe outside?
Oh, sure.
wanna-
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We go outside. Try to find a somewhat private place.
All right. Stabs him 85 times.
Yeah, this is
She's
the
like,
moment that you find out.
I pissed him
Takes
off.
all
I
his
can't
blood.
live like this. Either I'm going or he's going. It ain't gonna be me. Clocks him over the head with the mace she has.
Steals his blood.
Just fucking takes his morning, eats his
Oh
soul.
my god.
What? What?
What new power she got?
Wait, are you sure you're not the old god? Wait.
So you go up around the back of Florit.
That's actually crazy.
That is crazy. My
My teammates are
like-
actually crazy.
Teammates.
I after a while of just kind of trying to figure out what to do for a little bit, I kind of take a deep breath and I'm like, okay, so the last time we talked, I didn't exactly tell you everything, and I didn't think that was fair to you.
Hold up. What you about to tell this nigga? Who you about to tell this nigga? What you about to tell him? Hold up.
Joshua is just a physical incarnation of the old god trying to trick you.
Yeah, it's not real.
He's not real.
Messed you into falling in love with him, and now he's gonna take all your secrets.
Is he also gonna take my soul?
No.
What's with you and souls, huh?
I don't know, man. Is Joshua gonna stab me? Is this the moment?
Who knows?
I tell him everything, and then he's like, "I tricked you."
You tell him everything, and he's like, "That's all I needed from you."
Points of shank, poisoned knife, 8d10 poison damage.
Is that always
Oh.
Sunny meme? Ha, dumb bitch. Stabs you.
You doing, Aaliyah?
I tell him about. I kind of tell him as much as I like everything about the mine except for the first scholar. I tell him about like some entity that we took care of. Also, I like stress that this is something that like I probably shouldn't be telling him, and I'm telling him this because I trust him.
Seems kind of sober up a bit from all the information you give him. He's like, oh, I mean, I appreciate the honesty. I really do. I won't tell. No, I mean,
Not you, it's me.
yeah.
He's breaking up with you. No.
The people you mentioned, the other folks you mentioned, the other parties. I met them like once. Or two
You
of them.
did?
I met two of them. Yeah, it was you said their names. I met in I think it was Noko and Octavius. They came through. Were asking about you guys.
Okay.
That's all I mean. I didn't know too much, but I mean, knowing who they are now definitely puts things into perspective. People like that looking for you all probably couldn't have been good what they wanted you guys for.
Do you know what they? When was the last time they came through here?
That was months ago. That was back when y'all were.
You literally know where they are right now.
You're right. I do. Never mind.
But
Bro, they keep
mean-
starting that shit, bro. I'm about to kill them.
um,
That's crazy.
where
That's
y'all
crazy.
heading to next? I guess.
Aren't you Uriel?
Oh,
He is Uriel.
I hate conflict.
it's like Zetsy. I love selling potion.
I hate conflict.
I hate God.
He's like a cardboard cutout.
I can actually like it's like in a GameStop and they have the text bubbles next to them. I hate conflict. Pre-order now for the Shinra exclusive.
Pacifist run, yeah.
Oh, bro, they lucky, bro. They so lucky. I'm Uriel right now. Oh my.
Okay. I okay. I'm back.
I'm not.
We're gonna be staying in town for a little bit. So, in about 10 days, we might be leaving to help the kingdom with a job on the Isles.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Well, actually, I recently there's some new recruitment thing they're doing for the kingdom. It's some new like branch of their security force that they're doing here. And after what happened in Arkansas, I thought I was gonna join it. So I probably won't be around for a bit during the training.
No, dude, you're not.
This is how Gabe kills them off. This is how Gabe kills them off, bro.
No, that's Gabe saying that if we try to overtake the kingdom, we're gonna have to fight Joshua. I swear.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Joshwick.
Damn.
It's all just a big bait.
After after happened in Arkansas, you know, I told you my parents, they were firm believers in all the things the king was doing in the past, and passed on to me, I guess. And after what happened there, now I couldn't do much to help. I thought it'd be better that I get some fine abilities under my arms. So I'm gonna try and join that. Work my way up one day. Maybe I'll be one of those fancy Lion Guard guys.
He's gonna get levels. He's not gonna have NPC health anymore.
Are Lion Guards not like basically the Spartans of this universe? Don't they get that crap done to them early
No
on?
one knows what they are. They just are really cool and really strong.
They're probably kidnapped children.
Huh?
I thought
Why does that surprise you?
I thought I'd let you know.
You're right.
I thought I'd let you know. So if you don't see me when you come back from whatever you're doing, just it's probably where I am.
Well, since I'm working with the kingdom right now, and you're gonna be joining that new force, maybe we'll see each other more often when I'm back.
I mean, perhaps, yeah. I mean, if that's what they have me assigned to doing, big, whatever you guys do, hunts or something, perhaps.
No, you won't.
I don't want to fight him.
We're gonna have
I
to
only just
murder-
brought up as an idea. Gabe isn't that blatant, is he? Wait.
We're gonna have to murk him. That's crazy.
It's Uriel during the fight.
Uriel's like, I don't like conflict.
I don't like conflict.
I don't like conflict. 100 damage.
I'm gonna head to bed. I head out in like 7 days, so I'll just hang out with the boy for the last like week or so, just before I'm busy again.
Yeah, I head out in about that time, but if you could spare some time for me, I'd really like that.
Oh,
Oh.
I think I can do that.
Oh!
Okay, so I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around. Good night, Aaliyah.
Good night, Joshua.
Ooga.
Walk back
That's the one
inside-
preparing.
You walk back inside to floor it.
I go home
Jalia.
feeling better.
Zavara closes her coloring book and passes out in the light. Getting it. Zavara, make a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save.
Yes.
I'm still staying outside till a shot, bro.
The visions assail you, Zavara, non-stop. The visions always assail you. You've chosen.
Alright, I'm not bad at wisdom saves.
Chosen a terrible thing, Zavara. A terrible, terrible thing to do.
Terrible thing to do.
Yes.
19
Awesome.
plus 7.
Cool. 19. Alright, you're fine. Actually, are you?
Stop.
What's the DC? 20? Okay, you're fine. You're good.
Stop sitting there with the old guy.
I rolled a 19. You said, what's the DC? 20, huh?
Yeah, you're
27, bro.
Yeah, you got 27. You're fine. That's not the DC. You're fine. Barely.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a
More.
19 in all. I rolled a 19 in
Give me
all.
the
Oh,
plan.
19 total.
No. Yeah, no.
Oh,
19
never
total.
mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
Never mind, yeah.
I thought you got. I thought you said 19 plus 7. Never mind.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I got a 12 plus 7.
All right.
Oh, I just dropped dead. Shinra's like, are you good?
We're gonna do. We're not gonna do indefinite. Yeah, we'll do that one.
You know, I am keeping an eye on you. Let's see if I got something for you.
Where's my D10? Where's my D10?
Oh, why is he rolling D10s?
All right. And I'll roll a D100.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
44.
45! I hope that's not damage.
Oh no.
44 psychic damage, yeah.
That one's not cool. I wasn't really expecting anything, honestly.
He has a surge table?
Oh my god. Oh
my
my
God.
god.
So, for the next 50 hours, you feel compelled to repeat a specific activity over and over, and this activity shall be for the next for the next 50 hours.
She's going crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's this is what madness does.
Oh, wow.
She's literally going crazy.
Yeah, this is what
She starts twitching. Everyone's like, you good?
Are we about to have a mad wizard on our fucking team?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
She's gonna be known as Labari the Mad! No!
The mad mage.
What's a good one?
So start a
actually?
dungeon.
For the next 50 hours, what should I have you do? What's a good thing to repeat?
Yeah, make it
jumping
good. Make it
jacks.
good. Yeah, make it good. Like she's trying to have a casual conversation, like, no, I'm fine, and like she's clearly not fine.
Alright, for the next 50 hours, you feel compelled to repeat the activity will be checking through all of your spells. And it's repeated.
Great.
For the next 50 hours,
Yeah.
you feel compelled to keep rechecking all of your spells.
Maybe she'll actually know how to set her spells on her freaking druid then, huh?
To make sure they're all there.
Yeah, of course. This actually really fits because in character I've been thinking about my spells too because it's like, oh, the polymorph doesn't work and I have all these spells and I don't use them that
But yes,
much
you
and like
guys
you don't know what goes on
have
here.
10 days until the invasion begins, and you're meeting with...
As soon as I walked out to the shop, sir,
Ah. Yes.
I'm casting Sending.
To who?
Astra.
Huh.
Yeah, you only need to know their name and a brief description, don't you?
I suppose so. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me grab Jamie real quick.
See, Zavara, you keep messing with shit
Alright,
you don't
what do you
understand.
send? What do you send?
I cast Sending
Fine.
at Castra. I'm going to ask him what is his purpose and what he's been doing here.
Is Jamie online right now? No, he's not.
You're actually going to pull Jamie in here?
No.
I mean, he can't tell you what a player character says.
Yeah, he could just have it happen next session, Lama.
Where is it, Jamie? He's offline, isn't he? Yeah, he's not online. You'll find out.
Is there anyone else that you know the name and description of?
I know the name and rough description of all the outsiders. The other
Great.
outsiders.
Who's online?
Derek, George, and Dustin. Dustin just
Who
vanished.
do you want
Why
to talk
the
to?
hell? I mean, I could do it to Noko, but...
Oh, should I have asked for the description of Octavius and other one
Out
that
of
We all know them, we
character,
all know
out
them.
of
We're all
character,
like
I don't want to think about talking to Noko as Venlin. Why did George do this?
What was the what? What did you ask him again?
What is your purpose?
What is your purpose and what you're doing here? You won't recognize my voice, bro. You're just gonna be like, you hear a woman's voice.
To hear someone.
There we go. We'll get
He
to
was
it.
not ready for that. He was really not ready for that.
Bro, there's a lot of things we're not ready for. Like, Zavara going mad for
But
one.
yes, you guys have the invasion begins in 10 days. She recommended you leave. What is it? 30 days. 30 miles, I mean. Yeah, she reckons you leave in about 4 days to make it to Cape Vernon time. Maybe, maybe 3 if you want to have an extra day there to prepare. But also,
Okay.
there's what you're meeting with her. You're also meeting with her in 3 days, so you can either leave the day you meet with her or the day after.
Is Zavara able to sleep during this weird thing that's happening to her?
I mean, I'm sleeping, but like it's just like the actual crazy is getting to me, so I'm still exhausted even though I've slept.
Good question, Gabe. So we're assuming it's the next day, right?
It's about to be. I'm just asking you guys, what are you guys doing? Because you have technically 4 days or 5, not 5. Yeah, 5 days before you meet with the.
Well, I'm gonna do my thing where I meld into stone in like an alley and sleep for today.
Okay.
It's free sleep
You're gonna rock.
in a place that doesn't make me look like a bum.
Just go to the fucking inn like everyone else does.
I'm not spending gold on these inns,
Same. I sleep in my magnificent mansion every night.
bitch.
Bougie ass. Who the
You
fuck?
can no. Okay, no. I tell the party. I have like okay. Over time, we've established. We've established that I have a very specific spot where I always cast it. It's open to the party and the party only. You can come in and out whenever you want.
magnificent crack house.
Yeah, you can come in
It's a
whenever you
crack
want.
den. It's a big crack den,
Yeah,
yeah.
you've each got your own rooms. Like you just come in whenever you sleep, if that's the only place you want to use it. For. It's also just, like a place that you can be, and no one else can be there. So it's like for sure privacy.
But yeah, you guys
Well-
are meeting with the princess one more time in 3 days before the invasion begins, and then it is a 6-day travel to Cape Vern. So if you want to make it there in time, you can leave in 4 days.
Great. For these 4 days, I meditate. How long do I have to meditate for?
Are you meeting with the princess at all?
I mean, if the party stops me.
You're meeting with the princess you're meeting with her in 3 days, regardless before the invasion begins, so you can get the game plan.
Cool. In those 3 days, I meditate.
I want to talk to Kellic.
3 more wisdom saves. You go to Kellic.
Is this still
Oh.
11 p.m.?
No, it is the next. We're going on to the next day.
In that case,
So you go to. We'll do Aaliyah first. You go to Kellic.
Yeah,
Is that some shot?
huh?
sorry. I told y'all my roommate was having D&D right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard. I know because I heard that. I heard her talking to someone about fucking monsters.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep,
yeah.
we
Go Zetsu shop.
yeah.
No
I see
wonder
Kellic
people
and I
describe
ask
that
him,
way.
is there any place that I could talk to you that's a little more private than the storefront?
mansion.
Never
Okay,
mind.
actually, yeah, I'm gonna ask him if I could bring him. Where's Zavara right now? Do I know where she is?
I mean, you know where her mansion is.
There you go. Take
You know
the
it is.
neglect one. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
I'm gonna ask him if he wants to come talk to me someplace private real quick.
I've also gone inside. I'm inside the mansion meditating.
Looks over at Zetsu. Zetsu's like,
I'll pretend that I said something that conveyed better
I can
words.
hand him a shop for a bit. He is still on the clock though, so please have him back in a few hours at most.
Yes!
Oh, of course. It won't take that long.
Thank
Follows
you.
you.
I bring him to the mansion, and
I
I
was trying to say scars and said scars.
I also try to grab Zavari because I know Zavari wanted to talk to him.
Yeah.
Zavari, night one. They're getting bad. They're getting real bad. It's getting pretty awful actually.
Oh.
The exhaustion mixed with the voices you're hearing, it makes it so you are unable to sleep currently. Even if you wanted to, you're unable to sleep currently.
Damn, bro.
Second night's a bit better, but you managed to at least not succumb to the voices. Oh, I'm just skipping by this means with the night. And the third night, new madness because it's a new day. The 100, that is 81. Oh,
Something crazy
I gotta roll
played.
time first also. I got 81, and is that 50 hours again? Oh, another 50 hours.
Woo.
81. You suffer from partial amnesia. The character knows who
It's
he or she is and retains racial traits and class features, but does not recognize other people or remember anything that happened before the madness took effect. So you forget
Oh my
everything
God.
so on the third day, you forget everything that took place before the madness happened.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad I did this the first day then.
Yeah.
But yes, you grab Zavari on the first day when she
Mhm.
is suffering from her book reading.
Yes. I'm just like, get your head out of your book. I brought Kellic here.
Oh, yeah. Am I still doing the checking my spellbook
Yep,
thing?
50 hours.
Okay. Yep.
And I go to Kellic and I'm like, so we met your brother yesterday.
Loud ass typing.
Mechanical keyboards are more powerful than you'll ever be. Like your teeth clacking. Now come at me.
I'll grab this one for you guys to have.
10 to 6, 4 days in town.
That was
Leave
just,
after 3.
that's for your travel time, so you know what to do.
Okay.
If you wanted to, those are your options, basically. So you have at most 4 days in town to make it in time for the invasion. You have 3 days if you want to get an extra day in Cape Verne, but you leave it in 10 days regardless.
Hey, Shinra here. All right, now I can say what I wanted to say. Yeah, they need to stop talking about it, bro. I'm about to kill them, bro. They need to stop playing, bro.
You need to stop playing, bro.
Okay, but yeah, I tell Kellic that we ran into his brother yesterday. And I'm watching for his reaction.
Make an insight check.
Come on, Nalia.
He's gonna be like, bro, my brother? Nah,
He's
bro.
gonna be like, nah, I don't fuck with that bitch.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
he-
he was talking to his sister.
23.
What?
3.
Oh,
Check my
what,
notes,
Charlie?
actually.
I heard you go, nah, I don't fuck with that bitch.
It's fine.
Yeah, Charlie's playing D&D on the other side of the room. Like, they're playing in a completely different campaign.
Yeah, I mean, what do you roll? You got, it wasn't too high. You only got yeah, it wasn't too high for him. You think he scoffs for a second, but you're not sure?
I'm never sure
Oh,
how
You think he's
man.
gone?
He hates his
This
siblings.
goes- He's like,
Oh,
He's
Like,
never
bro,
had
like-
a positive reaction to his siblings being brought up.
I know.
Damn, he legit scoffed at the nigga.
You did.
Anyway.
And I kind of look at Zavara and I look at him and I say, he asked us to help him find you, and we decided.
Your spell book.
Yeah, so I just kind of, I like, kind of nudge her and I'm like, stop that.
Sorry.
But we decided that we wanted to talk to you first before we did anything else.
No, we're not gonna do anything you don't want us to.
Lamar, Uriel told me something been going on, man, but now that I'm actually seeing it eye to eye, you got them crazy looking eyes, man. You tripping right now, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, you're denying it. Yep.
So you found my brother and you're going to ask, and you came to me for what?
He asked us to bring you to him. I put up quotes. To bring you to him as soon as possible, but we're not going to do anything unless you want us to. Do you want to meet him, or do you want us to pretend we have no idea where you are?
No, it's not the time, no.
Did you say now's not the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Do you want to send him a message?
It's really
Fuck off. That's like you just said to him. Fuck off.
I guess tell him to suck my dick.
Alright, I missed you over, Shinra.
No, not really, I don't.
Alright then.
Okay.
Great. Also, just really quickly, like, if anything happens, you do know you can come to us, right? There's a lot of shit going on, and you're somehow still in the middle of everything, and I just, you know, it's a little worried about you flipping through my spell book.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you very much.
Very cool.
Before we let you go, I just wanted to know, what's your general opinion of Tenna? How do you feel about him?
He is my brother, and I care for his well-being.
I want to roll insight on that.
Go for it.
Or while she's rolling inside, I'm like, well, if it makes any difference, he said the same about you. He said you're sibling and he cares about you.
I rolled a 19.
Damn, you're going high out here. Definitely a sibling, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda cares about his well-being a little bit.
Uh-huh.
That's about it.
Cool. Okay, I mean, well, if you ever change your mind and you want to meet him, just let us know, okay?
Looks at box
Okay.
significantly,
Thank
like,
you very much. I will let
please
you
do
know.
something.
Okay.
Great. The second this conversation ends, I go sit back in the corner, pull out the book.
Okay.
Oh my god. I walk Kellic back to Zetsy's shop.
Okay.
Oh, wait, quick, really quickly, Kellic, before you go.
Yes?
Does Zetsy know?
Know what?
The whole...
About
this.
you.
I don't know.
Want to eat him?
You haven't told him?
Not
A roll
direct-
to eat.
Not directly, no.
Has he found out?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Where you been?
What a crazy
I would have just emerged
Yeah.
from the alleyway with a little bit of gravel on my shoulders.
Where you going, Benlin?
Join us in the mansion.
I message you what I'm doing, sir.
You have a bed here.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's a gem shop you can go to.
Yeah, gem shop.
Yeah, finally someone's gone there. I've had this person on the list for a while now.
There are curtains on
You
the
find
windows.
a place called Heinrich's Gems and Jewels.
Gems and jewels.
Heinrich.
You enter the door, a bell chimes. You're momentarily blinded as light reflects off the diamond floor from the chandeliers above. Shelves of rare gemstones spreaded in glass cases line the walls. A middle-aged man looks over from the table through an open door in the back of the room. The whirring of a blade sawing through stone picks up as he pulls picks up as he pulls a lever. And as you walk in, kind of stops and lets it go, and you see him step out, shut the door behind him, and the whirring kind of muffles for a second as he keeps sawing away at the gem. He dips his hand into a tub of water next to him. You see like a bunch of like rock and sand kind of wash off his hands, and he dries them on his pants. What can I do you for?
What can I do you for?
Are you Heinrich then?
I dispel magic. Yeah.
Do you sell diamonds by the
Down
dust?
there and do that.
I can get you. You want diamond dust? I'm not gonna
yes.
get you that. We sell them usually as like diamond, but if you want dust, I can just grind it up in the back, of course.
Well, it's a complicated thing to explain, but I'll try really quickly. You know Outsiders, correct? In fact, you've probably heard of me before. I'm Venlin.
You got a mighty mouse name. You don't know.
All right. Well, there's some people that aren't from this realm. I'm one of them, and back where we come from, we don't have to get mutated by Arcanus to cast magic.
You're
We have it
talking a
innately.
whole lot. You want to buy some diamond dust or not? I don't feel like following all this. I got enough on my plate.
Yes. Okay. I need.
What a simple man.
I roll through my notes really quick. I need 300 gold worth of diamond dust.
Oh, that's easy. Hey, give me like 30 minutes.
Give me like 30 minutes. He takes a broom up. He's like,
Sweep the floor. Hey, guys.
Bro,
In the
I
dust
cast
can.
a spell. I cast a spell in my hand as other materials still because it didn't consume them.
Why?
It's like, wait, is there ruby dust in here?
A bit of gravel. You see a half-eaten churro.
Aldous, do you like churros?
Alright, I'm allergic to cinnamon.
I have one more slot.
That's so powerful.
Beat the
A god is allergic.
He's like, this is cinnamon. You put cinnamon in this. This has cinnamon in this.
oh my god.
Can you get my pepper, please? Do you have a churro?
Clint, is there mayonnaise in this sandwich?
So you wait about 30 minutes, you kind of walk back in the room, you see him take off the large stone from the back, and kind of put it to the side, and put like a large diamond rock, maybe the size of like your head on the plate, and kind of you can just grind away into the small pail below him. And after about half an hour, he kind of comes out and puts the bucket down. 300 gold pieces, diamond dust.
Platinum?
What?
Take platinum.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Alright, here's 30 plat.
Thank you. Take, you see him put it in a small coffer. Anything else you want to buy? We got plenty of knickknacks here.
I guess I'm gonna look through my component lists for a moment.
I mean, you looking to buy a ring or something? And you said you're an outsider with fancy magic or something, right?
Yes, I suppose. Oh, I pull out the ring of storing. Would you be able to replicate this?
What does it do?
Well, I don't know if you'd be able to replicate the magical parts of it, but I can basically store some kind of spell within it. Magic.
Oh, like the power gems we got in here. Yeah, I can do that.
Power gems.
Oh yeah, I'm one of the men that get shipments from Arcanus, and they got properties in them, and I'm supposed to find a way to make them work with the people here, and we got gems that can hold magic in them too.
Give me a price average, and then we'll talk.
140 per gem.
140 gold.
Yep.
Ooh.
You got 20 in stock right now.
And the properties of these gems, or do you just have to give them a property by casting into them?
I ain't used them before. I don't know.
Oh, do they replicate or just store it for once,
I
or?
think they store it once. I heard you got to break the gem after it's done, and you use it that way or something. That's all I know about it. Don't know what it can hold though.
Fascinating. All right then. Do they come in different sizes?
Nope. It's hard to get them working in the first place. Yeah, they're like hand size, like a small, like a baseball.
All right. And does there seem to be a limit of the magic they can hold before they shatter on their own, or?
I have no idea. I just cut the gems.
Okay. One more time. 140 gold per gem, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have the bag of holding. These are gonna go in my backpack. I'll take 3.
I will send you what they can do now. Here you go. Oh, let me.
Ooh, can I afford 3? I take 2. I take 2.
Oh, 280.
I was gonna say I cannot afford 3. I only have 100 gold plus 20 plat.
And now he has 18 in stock. Put that down.
And he takes. I put him 20 plat down, and then I also give him 80 gold.
There you go.
Thanks for DMing me that in Discord.
What? All right.
Ah, these are very. I like these. Thank you. I suppose. Do you know where I could purchase a mirror?
I sell mirrors too.
What? Are you a gem store?
He's a general store, bro. General, not gem. General, I think.
Yeah, you misheard.
No, it's a gem store.
Yeah, y'all
You were
misheard.
supposed to go along with the game.
Nah, he's not gonna describe all this
General
gem carving and gem dust and gem grinding, and it's gonna be. I can buy my bread and milk here, bruh.
Yeah, you
This
can,
ain't-
bro.
Bro, this ain't the jug and loaf, okay?
It's a different plane. You don't know how they work here.
Glass is just.
I do
Bro,
know.
I mean,
Been
fantasy
here for 3
world.
years.
Glass is basically kind of like gem cutting, anyways, making sure it all works. Basically the same.
But it's.
We've got fire in the
Do you
back.
make your glass out of sand around here?
Yeah.
I see. Interesting.
I mean,
Well then.
stuff. You want a mirror?
Did I get any details on the kind of mirror that Alicia wanted? Or did she just want a
Didn't you
mirror?
already buy her a mirror?
No, I did
You already
not.
bought her. Yes,
Didn't-
you did. You
no,
told me
bought
to.
her- You bought her a mirror, yeah.
Yeah, you gave me very clear
Really?
instructions. You were gonna go back and you were
I remember
gonna.
because Zavara had to carry it back from the store. It was a very heavy mirror.
Yeah, it's a big
I
ass
don't
mirror.
remember that part. I remember going back and getting Xavier's reaction to the.
Because yeah, that's what we did. You were
Mug.
like, I'm gonna teleport back and I'm gonna take the mug back, but while I'm gone, you have to buy the mirror. And I was like, okay, bet we've traded missions. You
Huh.
know?
I completely forgot the mirror thing ever happened. That was forever ago, though.
It was.
That mirror hasn't been dropped off. Has the mirror been dropped off yet? I don't think it's been dropped off yet, actually.
I don't think so. It's been bought though.
Let's not worry about that.
Make sure you have the mirror in your inventory still, Zavara. So don't forget that mirror. It's important.
Hell no, it is not in my mirror. It's
That
not
is
in
a
my
plot
inventory.
point.
I handed that shit off. No, I handed that shit off to Venlin the second we got back to the inn.
Alright, Velen, we'll say you drop the mirror off. I don't care. Say you drop the mirror off. It's a mirror. It don't matter.
Right. Okay. Cool. Forget all the RP that would happen. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck RP.
All right. In that case, how much do your normal gems go for?
What kind of gem you want?
I was thinking some kind of amethyst.
See him across the shelves. He walks over like a large section of amethyst. What size?
I'm going to have this embed onto a ring.
Ring size. See him pull a small box out from one of the shelves, puts on the table. If it's just a ring size one, is an amethyst? It'll be like 15 gold.
Okay, and if I need a ring with that, as I do not have one.
What kind of metal you want in the ring?
Does rose? No, not rose gold. Does white gold exist in this world?
Yeah.
White gold, if that works. I don't even know what my band size is.
Okay. You see him walk in the back and pull like a large drawer full of like organized rings by different make of like metals and sizes. And he kind of wraps like a string on your finger and measure and goes, alright, and then walks back over, puts it out, under 20 gold.
20 altogether, or 20 plus 15?
35 total.
Hold short. The gold is 10 silver or 100 silver?
10 silver.
10 silver? Oh my gosh, I am 2.5 silver short.
You need some more silver, my boy.
Ask him for a discount since he spent so much money already.
That's the dumbest thing.
Oh, come
Is this
on.
Zavari speaking? I'm not surprised anymore.
Bro, she's crazy. Why is she talking right now?
It seems that I am 2.5 gold. 2.5 silver short.
Give me a smile real quick.
A smile?
Brad, smile.
You want me to roll for this, or am I just gonna say I do
Smile
it
for
man?
hell.
Christ, you awkward
Are
bitch.
you forcing me
I
to
am
smile?
awkward.
Go ahead.
Remember, I don't even know what dating is,
It's
bro.
up to
Not
you.
really.
It's up to you how you want to do it. Go ahead and smile for me. Come on.
I try a smile. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh, family.
That's piss poor smile. But you
Bro.
smile nonetheless, and that's enough for me. Your 2.5 gold is waived as long as you're happy. Go on, get.
All right,
I
then.
love
Thank you very
him.
much. I will make sure to come back here at a point in which I actually have money.
You do that. Have a nice day.
This is him right now. This is him. This is him trying this is him trying to smoke.
No.
I hate that. But yes, you guys have on the third day before you meet with the queen, Zawari forgets everything.
No.
I have a question really quick.
Yes.
How long do I have to meditate for?
Huh?
How long do I like do my meditation thing for?
I'd say probably do it over like your resting times, about 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day. Would I have time to
mean-
copy a spell scroll into my spell book?
Yeah, you have time for that.
You remember how to do that?
Okay, I copy ascending scroll into my spell book. I just want to have it, so and I don't want to run out of scrolls.
Okay.
Right? Can I just add that?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take the gold off.
There you go. But yeah. Zavari's forgotten everything. The day for the meeting with the princess occurs. What are you all doing?
Me and the princess Omega Wall.
Well, no, Zavari has to be grabbed also, because they're all in the same manner as Zavari.
I would have actually gone to try to get to Zavara on a different previous day.
Alright, if it's on a previous day, I'm still.
Well, the day that I got the diamond dust, I was actually gonna go to Zavari.
Oh, okay. You go there then.
Zavari.
Switching. She's had her spell book open. She's like copying a scroll, but her spell book is open next to her, and she keeps on checking just to make like she's doing the thing, and then she keeps on going back to it.
My, you look very worse off.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Zavari's going crazy.
You
Literally.
still have exhaustion.
I am exhausted.
Give me a moment. I pull out diamond dust, place it in my hand, and then place the hand on your shoulder.
I'm fine. I see her pull the diamond dust down. I know she's gonna cast a spell. I'm good. I'm doing fine.
Sure, we have a meeting sometime within more recent days, and it doesn't seem like you're sleeping too well.
I'm fine. I'm up for a meeting.
It really is nothing. Seriously.
I said, where's Rosalie and her former dude?
And I clear off a point of exhaustion.
Woo! No more disadvantage.
No longer exhausted.
Wow.
Hooray.
Great. Okay. Clear my eyes a little bit. I realized I was being just a tiny bit stupid. I'm like, thank you, Finland.
It is not a problem for all that you have all done for me.
Nothing much. Also, oh wait, no, I don't know. You're out of money.
You really don't know. I can do that 2 more times, it seems, recently, until I receive more payment, that is.
More.
Yeah,
payment?
Zavari, you need to be more
Well,
careful.
it takes
before I start calling you
100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust every time I do that. I bought 300 gold pieces of diamond dust. And I bought 2 of these orbs. I'm about to pull one out.
What are
They
those?
seem to be a low-level magic holding orb that the kingdom uses in situations. You could put cantrip or a level 1 spell within it, crush it, and cast it.
Cool. What do you
Yes.
plan to put in them?
That's a very good question. Actually, I have a very good idea. I
Yeah.
fill them both with inflict wounds.
Oh, wait. If you're gonna carry them, would it be cool to have, maybe I could put a spell in there so it can be something that you don't usually have?
Do you have anything useful in your spell list?
Here, my spellbook's open if you want anything.
Oh, time to read the spell book.
You can handle that.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
It's already open for me.
Yay, what am I reading here?
Oh no. I don't have her sheet open.
Oh,
I know, I'm
Just give him access to my sheet.
Oh.
Changes all my shit.
Yeah, change your hairline.
Alright. We're gonna
Yeah,
skip
go to my
that.
spell if you want anything. Also,
Everyone does this thing then, huh? Everyone does this thing, huh?
What?
The thing on their main page where they use that resource thing for everything. I thought just Derek did
I
that.
did that too.
that's true.
I don't do that. I just remember this crap.
Yeah.
I'm a broken human. It's fine. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, wait,
Hellish
also
rebuke.
throughout
Oh
the
my
day.
gosh.
Throughout the day, I polymorph into the creatures that I talked about,
Okay.
just so I have their stats.
Alright.
The real question in my hand right now, Gabe, is crushing the orb reflective of the casting action required? If I put a shield in an orb, could I crush it for a reaction?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna fill these both with shield. That's extremely powerful.
Alright, you have 2 of them with shield in them. You can also throw you can throw them also.
Throw them at people?
You could, yeah.
I mean,
As
can
a
you throw it
reaction, I
reaction?
throw
Yeah,
the
I doubt
shield
it.
ball.
You could.
That's actually
Okay.
really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna put that in my treasures.
Yeah,
Never gets so
have
weird.
fun with that.
Zavara forgets everything the next day.
No, I don't forget everything. I only forget what I wasn't crazy for.
Alright, I
Goes
forgot.
to wear off? Does it change anything?
Damn it.
No? Shit.
Damn it.
Yeah, the madness. Yeah, I'll put in the chat, yeah. Where is it? Partial
Put it in the
There's
chat.
people on the sheet for it,
Yeah.
right?
You don't recognize other people or remember anything that has happened before the mad. Yeah, you don't before the madness. So, I guess everything before your first madness effect is gone.
Yep.
You just don't remember.
Well, not
it.
Madness Effect. Wouldn't it be, Wait, would it be Madness Effect, or would it just be, like, my exhaustion and shit like that?
No, it's the madness. You have madness. Right now.
Oh, that's worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, you have madness right now.
Is there anywhere on my sheet I can put that?
I don't know. I know you have madness though.
Oh yeah, also, on my sheet, I've had a 20 AC when really it should be a 16 and a 21 with my shield because I still have the Queen of Hell thing up.
I know that.
Yeah, I just, no, I already fixed it, but like, I was wondering why my AC was so high. I was like, I'm not a god anymore, that's weird.
There we go. Awesome. So the day of the meeting with the princess has come up. What are you all doing currently?
Walking.
Ken begins to make his trek back towards the party meeting area.
Cool, I really quickly take a detour through the fucking zoo to see if there are any new animals.
Nope, same. I mean, there's some small little rabbit-looking ones. They got
Yeah.
floppy ears.
Oh,
and
yes.
noses.
Shinra all the way, boy.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Zara, you don't fucking madness. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Since like that one night where you were meditating, you just forget everything.
Who am I, bro?
You remember yourself, but you don't remember people. I mean, I guess you know the party, technically speaking.
Yeah,
only
because
from
I've seen them throughout.
Only from the past 3 days. Like, remember you know the party as best you can from the past 3 days, basically.
Holy shit, like, I don't remember, like, oh!
Nope, everything from before the madness has been forgotten.
Oh, I don't know, like, just generally, like...
You know who you are. I'll put it in chat if you want to read it.
Oh, but like, okay, wait. How much have I forgotten about these people? It's like, oh yeah, I know Eric. Not like I've traveled with him for years. I would lay down my life
You
for
don't
him. Like,
recognize
none of that.
You don't recognize
Oh.
other people or remember anything that happened before the madness took effect.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this is really bad.
Yep.
This is really bad. Okay.
We all wake up
Who
in
have
the
I
mansion.
spoken to? Who have I spoken to the most in the past 3 days?
Venlin.
That I would know to come to.
It was Venlin, probably.
Venlin? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you all awake in the mansion. Prepare to make your way towards the meeting spot. Zavara left remembers the meeting as well because the madness had taken effect after the meeting was assigned.
Oh
She
my
has no
god, she
clue.
doesn't.
She has no clue who she'd be with though, but she knows she has a meeting today.
Yeah. Because Venlin
Oh,
was like, oh yeah, we
no.
have a meeting coming up. And I was like, no, I'm good for the meeting. Now I'm like, I have a meeting coming up. That is all I know.
How long does this last?
50 hours. We're in this bitch.
Fuck. Oh my god, you don't remember Winston?
Nope. Nope, nothing.
Well, no. Yes, I do. I meditate about him every night.
You have vision of this man in your mind. That's all you have though.
But
You don't
constantly,
remember
like,
him.
Oh.
You have no clue this man in your dreams is that you meditate about for some reason. You don't know what that strange tentacle creature is or anything, or what the ink means. No clue. The voices you hear, don't know what they are, but you still hear them.
This is really bad.
This is so bad.
You chose to meditate on a creature of madness
Well, I was meditating on Winston.
who is currently enraptured by a creature of madness.
By a creature of madness. Oh, poor Winston. He's just been stuck with this motherfucker for 4 months.
But yeah, you'll all make your way to the manor, I suppose, unless other people don't want to do that. Nameless Zavari. Actually, didn't know the meeting even takes place. Actually, she knows there's a meeting, but
Yeah,
no clue where it
I don't
takes
know what's
place.
going on. I'm just doing my own shit.
Yeah, what are you guys doing then? You all waking in the manor.
I train.
Where are we? Whose house is this?
Yeah, you're in a mansion. Zavara, you wake up in a mysterious mansion in a bedroom.
The bedroom I've been in for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
I guess this is mine.
Eric is outside training. You hear someone training outside. Like, the main
Who the
corridor.
fuck?
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I guess just getting ready for the meeting.
Okay.
Did the people give you cookies?
That it? Alright, so who's ending the meeting then, I guess? Because if no one's gonna talk.
Raises eyebrows at you.
You say who's going
Yeah.
with the queen?
You
Wouldn't we all be going?
Yeah.
Is this just arranging?
Yeah, I
like,
assumed we were all going.
Oh wow, I don't remember Ken at all. Holy shit.
Zara doesn't know anything that's going on anymore. She's
Wait, okay. I woke up in the morning and I knocked on every single door until I found Venlin.
You find them.
Because I don't know what room she's in. It's like
God,
knock, knock,
this
knock.
is
It's Leah.
awful.
Never mind. Go back to bed. Close door. Knock, knock, knock. It's Eric. Never mind. Go back to bed. Knock, knock, knock. No one's in this one. Knock, knock, knock. No one's in this one. Knock, knock, knock. Is this Venlin?
I don't know what Venlin's AFK, I guess.
Great.
But yeah, you all wake up to Zavara knocking your doors and tell you to go back to bed at like 2 in the morning.
Bro, did she knock on my door? I'm like, are you okay, girl?
Sure, I knock on your door. I'm knocking every door. It's...
Are you alright?
Huh?
Are you done with me?
I look at him
No.
weird, and then I close the door slowly. My bad. Go back to bed. I think I'm at like
What
a
time
hotel or
did-
some shit.
What time did Zavari
Like,
knock on my
4
door?
a.m. It's early as hell.
Okay.
She does
What
not
are
sleep
you?
properly currently.
I mean, I'd be
Oh,
awake at that point.
Yeah, I'm knocking on everyone's door until I find your door because I have no memory of anyone. But I
Okay.
remember talking to you.
Okay. As you knock on my door, I'm like, "What are you doing up?"
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your sleep. Back to bed. I close the door really slowly. You hear me go to the door next to yours, knock on that door.
You find Venlin.
Whose door would that be?
Yours.
Bro, I'd be awake looking at my spell book. Or wait, how do clerics channel their spells? Do they pray?
Probably.
Probably praying, I guess.
Venlin in pajamas?
No!
Oh, yes!
Comfy
Yes.
Venlin. Comfy Venlin aesthetic.
I'm finding it.
Yo!
So you got those big like floppy hats on.
Yes.
Oh my god, and I wouldn't even change my spells because I don't know today's
Bro,
like,
she
crazy
kind
day
of
and I
bad,
don't know.
though.
It's like
No!
like a lavender pajama suit on with the little floppy
Why are you
hat and
putting
slippers.
this much effort into thinking about
Yeah,
it?
comfy Venlin aesthetic. Yeah.
Yes.
She's got
Yes.
a small lantern on in her room. It's like those one of those lo-fi beats to study to
I was
images.
gonna say,
It's just
the
Venlin.
Hell
lo-fi is
yeah.
best. It's like the aesthetic. Like, yeah,
Lo-fi
yeah.
tabard music to change your spells to.
Yes.
But yes, Venlin, there's a knock on your door.
Alright, stand up. That's it, I just stand up. No, I'm kidding, I go over to the door and open it.
Great. I invite myself in, close the door behind me, and I go, what's going on? What's happening to me?
Zavari?
Yes. Yes. Fenlin?
What's the issue?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
What don't you
I
know?
don't- Anything.
You know you and me.
I spoke to you. I spoke to you recently. It seems like we're friends. We talked about things. We were talking together. You said we had a thing. We were like, you said we, and I assumed that we like did things together. So maybe you would know.
You don't remember things before that?
Well, I remember. I do like the things Zavara does where she panics and talks too much, and I like recount every single little tiny thing that's happened from the moment that my memory starts until now.
Her memory
Who's
picks up
Winston?
3 days ago.
Do you know who Winston is?
Who?
Oh dear.
Is he
Yeah,
important?
you know it's fucking bad if she don't remember him. You know it's
Oh, yeah.
fucking bad.
No, he's just someone that you know from around here.
Great. Is he the one in the other room? The short one?
No, that's Eric. He's the leader of our group. In fact, you know everyone here. In fact,
Word.
on top of all of that, we're not even...
Yeah, I've
in a
been running
normal
around
place.
annoying everyone in this inn. Like, I've been knocking on doors.
This is
like,
not an inn.
What else would this be? There's a motel.
It's a pocket dimension mansion that is yours.
Bro, she doesn't even know it's her own spell!
Yeah, I just looked at her.
This is a spell that here. Show me your spell book.
I remember that I care a lot about the spell book because my last memory is like constantly keeping this thing on me. So I'm like, oh, should I give it to you? Like, oh,
No, don't give it to me. Just open it and I'll show you with my finger.
I open it.
Scroll through it, find the magic mansion.
Do I understand like my spell scrawlings?
You have no clue what you wrote in there.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay, traits and class features.
Ah, yes, never mind, you're good.
I know I can still cast magic.
I mean, it looks like it's weird handwriting though, but it's definitely spells you can cast.
Yeah, who the fuck wrote this? Just horrible ass handwriting.
What's your book?
It's like bullet points, not even like actual spells, like bullet points of how to do it.
It's just like some of them are just like dash. You know this one. I don't need to write it out.
Fireballs like open hand, ball go boom.
The ball go boom.
You know, that sounds like something Zavara would do.
That does sound like some. That does sound like
Yeah,
Zavara.
there are like doodles in the corner where it's like, this one's cool. I like this one.
Angry face like the power word kill. Angry face.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to cast it. I feel like half the spell written down. I can't figure out how to do it, so I can't cast it. But I'm just like, I need to figure out this one. Like I used to be able to have it, and now like I remember some of it, but I don't.
Well, you wrote this whole book, I'd assume, if you're a wizard.
If I'm a wizard.
I'm a what?
You can cast magic.
I mean, yeah, I figured that. I mean, it makes sense to me, and I remember I would do stuff with this, but like I don't. It's just listen. I don't remember anything past the last 3 days. What the fuck is going on? I grab her by the shoulders. Everywhere there are like chemicals and shit.
Do I have calm emotions? Yeah, I do. I cast calm emotions.
The madness is suppressed.
Like I have my memory back.
It is temporary, but the madness is currently suppressed.
Zavara, are you doing better?
I freeze. I grab her by the shoulders again. My memory's back.
6 seconds go by.
Listen.
Memory's gone.
Listen.
Oh, concentration up to 1 minute.
Oh, you're right. Everybody, you got a minute. You got a minute of this.
Sorry, listen to me. Whatever I've done, it's working. You have 1 minute to understand this, even though you're not going to in a moment. You do not remember anything.
Wait, just one ding-dong, knee-slapping minute here, guys. You cast Great Restoration and her madness is gone. Great Restoration!
What?
Great Restoration cures madness.
Would it come back though? Because I definitely continued to meditate.
Yeah,
This is after
never
the
mind,
couple days.
never mind.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I know.
So, like, after the exhaustion was gone, your urge to read the book was gone, too.
Okay, cool. That's
So
fine.
wait a minute. That means while I have her calmed and not maddened at the moment.
Yes, she's calm for the next minute. No madness.
I go, shit, Felon, what am I going to do?
Zavara, what have you been
today?
doing to yourself to cause your mind to do this? You have forgotten everything past this point. You only have a minute to tell me.
It's fine. I'm fine. I have a thing I need to do. It's going to be fine soon. I just need...
You came into my room with no memory of anything before the last... You didn't know who Winston was.
Oh, things are serious now. She, like, freezes.
What have you been doing to cause you this madness?
I take out the book and I slam it on the table. I need it to work. I need this power, Finland.
Wait. Madness.
It's going to work. It's going to work eventually. It's just
Memory's gone! I had a timer set.
I need gone. And then I freeze. And I pick up the book and I put it back in my bag. This is important to me. I don't know why.
I know why. Wait a minute. Madness. Madness? Can I identify that as madness?
Religion check or Arcana, your choice.
I think I'm really good at both of those, but I think Arcana might barely beat religion. No, they're the exact same check. Hey, I don't have expertise in either of them. Leave me alone. I'm a scholar too, you know. I think I'm a sage, actually. That's a 16 plus 8, regardless of which one it is.
Oh, so what are you looking at? So mass at what? What's you trying to find mass about now?
I'm just trying to... I just want to know if I can tell that she's under the effect of madness.
She's definitely maddened. People who go through traumatic experiences or meddle with outer world things they shouldn't mess with tend to go mad.
Quick question: Do I remember what I said when I was like unmaddened?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, apparently I've been doing some stupid shit. I don't know what the fuck, but I said it was almost working, so it's fine, right?
You're
All right,
crazy.
and I'm gonna think about it.
Your
Um,
mind is actually
This
broken.
is true madness, Ray. I love this.
This is
Okay.
awful.
If I remember correctly, so do you remember me approaching you and casting that spell on you?
Which spell?
The restoration spell when I grabbed your shoulder.
I would remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would remember that.
How did you feel after that?
I felt better. It was a greater restoration spell.
I think about it for a moment. Well, theoretically, that should cure your madness then.
Well, I did continue. I do recollect continuing to do this. I hold up the book. I hold up the book. Yeah.
Yes, but last time you were doing this theoretically, it wasn't causing you such major amnesia.
Well, from what actually, I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember that.
Yes, that is the problem here. You don't remember. We have a meeting with the princess of the land in a couple of days, I think.
What land?
Is it a few hours? No,
What land?
It is the.
Where are we?
Wait, I check my watch. Within a few hours. Oh, well, I'd like to explain it, but if you get your memories back, it would all be useless words. I suppose I can give you a bullet point quickly. Everyone within this mansion, including yourself, doesn't actually belong to the land that we're in currently. We're in a place called the Kingdom of Anorum. We're an island. That was Zavara leaving the conversation. Her mind
my mind just like badoom. Her eyes glaze over.
We're on an island or a continent more correctly, within a city called Salvation that makes up the Kingdom of Anorum. And we have a meeting with the princess of this land in a few hours here. So your memory being gone would be detrimental.
Okay. How long have we known each other?
4 months, I think.
4 months. Is that a long time? Is that how long we've been a party for? We've known each other for 4 months. How much have you learned about me in 4 months?
You can be rude sometimes.
Listen. I just need you to tell me who I am. Tell me what I'm like. I can play the part. I can.
Well,
I don't want to
you're
say
a
anything that I
tiefling.
Well, clearly I know that much. I've walked past a mirror in the past few days.
She said, "Damn, shawty, okay."
Did she ever tell me that she was like the embodiment of the god of death?
No,
Not god of death. It's hell.
What's the difference?
Winston's the god of death.
That explains a lot. But he's dead, huh?
Oh, he's not dead. Oh god, I'm still not over there. Please listen.
Well, let me explain. The name Winston is a lot more important than I implied earlier. I lied to try to keep you calm, but this time you need to know. Winston is your currently captured and stuck on a faraway island fiancé, I think, from the previous realm we were in, which is the normal realm. You see, this realm we're in here, they don't work like us. They don't get magic unless they are mutated by this place called Arcanus.
No.
I sit down.
Yeah, there's a lot. You've been through a lot, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't exactly know exactly what you did during the 3 years that I was away from that realm, but apparently you defeated some great god called Zen.
Zen. My memories all come flooding back. Trauma.
Just that much trauma that it all comes back.
Instinctual fear, but not sure why.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, oh.
Yes. All right. I'm going to try something here.
It's fine. It's fine. Just tell me who I am. Just real quick.
No, I think it'd be better if you remembered more properly. As I say this, I pull out another vial of dust.
Listen, I put my hand out. I remember I didn't want you to do that. That's all. I do remember that. I didn't want you to do that. You don't waste that. I know that the spell takes them up and they're expensive.
Do you want to remember everything else?
Well, listen, I remember when you cleared my mind for a minute, right? It's fine. I remember it would end. It's gonna end soon. I'm gonna be done soon.
It won't end in time.
I mean, is the meeting that important? What's the meeting about?
I'm assuming it will be our role in the war against the Isles, as we have agreed to go across this sea and attack them in this great battle.
Great. Do I care about the war on the Isles?
Winston is on this isle that you wish to go to, specifically trapped within a facility in the hands of an evil god.
You're just babbling at this point.
I put my head in my hands.
Alternatively, we could decide to not go on the trip to the Isles and help the secretively hidden prince that is working in an organization underground to usurp the throne from his sister, I think. Yes, because the sister had the king assassinated. Oh, there's a lot that happened in the last couple of days. How could you forget all of that?
What the fuck? Oh god, this is... Wow, no wonder I'm fucking crazy.
Oh, you're crazy. Can you read in that damn book? And so you hear it sitting around the other room.
Is this that one book, Gabe, that I used Divine Intervention to read?
It's not so much the book as much as it is like the meditation on a fucking crazy god.
Right. Alright.
It's for the book though. I'm trying to break my mind like Belawar said. But I don't know that at the moment.
Don't know that. I'm gonna, like, as Venlin, try to recall why the hell you'd be so infatuated in the book. And then I remember the meeting. I see. I know exactly why. Okay. You have been practicing this unique alternate magic that this place knows about glyph casting. You've been meeting with this person that knows it. I was there with you last time. The honey was good. They had good tea. I remember the tea, yes. I need to remember to get more into that tea.
I don't remember anything about tea.
That's fine. That's not the important part. What the important part is to further your spellcasting in this capacity. He told you would have to break your mind. That is why you're doing this. You are willingly doing this to yourself for the sake of a greater power, because you think it'll help you with something.
I mean, cool. My mind seems pretty broken, right? I can just continue with this and it'll work and then we'll be done.
Broken is an understatement. You don't remember anything?
It's fine. It's fine. Right? Okay, the last time something weird happened, I was real twitchy. I was checking my spell book all the time and it only lasted for a little while. I can just deal with this until it goes away.
Vari.
Venlin.
Do not remember the names of any of your other companions in which you've been adventuring with for 3 years.
How long have we been adventuring?
I mean, you and Eric have been around for like 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years with Eric. The rest of them are
3 years.
3 years. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. I just look at her. Like, nothing is clicking. Like, this means nothing to me. I have no memory of that. I mean, that seems important. Who have I spoken to in the last... Who did I remember speaking to? Did Aaliyah talk to me while I was crazy? She did.
Yeah,
Aaliyah spoke
with
to me.
Kellic.
Aaliyah seemed nice. Yeah, Kellic. Oh, yeah, I remember a kid.
Oh yeah, you would also know about Tenna at least a little bit then.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know everything you told to Kellic.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What?
god.
Fenlin,
What?
no response from Kastra. He says one word. Redemption.
Oh,
So dramatic.
Oh my god.
So dramatic.
Jesus
As
Christ.
one word. Redemption.
Redemption.
Jesus.
And wait. Then Jamie's voice would be like, Redemption.
That's what you get back though. Anyway, continue.
I'm just gonna pause for a moment. Oh, he responded.
Who?
There's a spell called Sending.
I know
Cast-
spells. I know spells. I understand magic.
Well, I use Sending on one of the enemy party members.
Jehovah's Witness? Is that what I'm hearing?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry.
Jehovah's Witnesses and the N-word? What's going on over there?
Jehovah's Witness? She's just going around being like,
I don't know.
petitioning for
They're
this?
talking about
There's
sleeping with all the NPCs and the monsters? Like, what kind of crazy
What are you guys
game
doing?
is that?
What are you guys
told
doing?
you.
Come
Okay,
on, son.
okay,
I
really
told
quick.
you, man. They're fucking. They're not
Yes.
playing D&D. They're playing. They playing another D&D.
I don't know what you're doing. Okay,
What is it about?
Devlin, you cast spells, right? Is there another
Yes.
spellcaster on our team? Someone, maybe a full-caster?
Why?
I'm... Just answer my question.
What
Oof,
are you going to do if I tell you?
It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing crazy. I promise. It's nothing. It's
Nothing you're saying is fine. I can't trust you in that capacity right now.
Fine. I guess I'll tell you my every single thought so you can go through it and make sure I'm not doing anything bad. I want help. I want help preparing my spells for today. You know. Who knows magic? You know. We've got a full caster on the team, on the party.
Okay. Do we have a table in this room?
Yeah, I've probably got a nightstand in there.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Why do we got a crazy member in our party, man? This
Are we?
shit
We're
crazy.
like sitting on the bed right now, aren't we?
I really can't believe that
Zavara
she was
leaned
like,
against the wall, sunk down to the floor at some point. You guys are definitely on the floor right now if you're on the same level as her.
All right. All right. All right. Let's just go over the bed for more comfort.
Find someone who can do the spell magic better than me that could give
Oh, okay.
Jam
Okay.
Jam's
Okay.
a little
We're
watch the
pulling
bed.
out. Yeah.
No, I gesture for Zavara to go first, and then I sneak out the bottle and place my hand on her back and cast Greater Restoration before she can stop me.
Oh! You better roll sleight of hand.
You wouldn't be looking at me.
I actively am trying to stop you from casting that
Roll sleight
spell.
of hand of our roll perception.
With this
I might lose now.
wait,
My
I'm
sleight
not
of hand
exhausted.
sucks.
wouldn't it be disadvantaged because you're insane?
Not anymore.
No. My exhaustion is gone. That's the mistake Vinland made.
Oh, no.
man.
What'd you roll? I have
What'd
a
you
plus
roll?
0. I have a plus 0.
I have a +2. Oh wait, I might have a chance here. No, I have a +3. Oh, in that case, that's.
I've typed it in the chat.
Put
I
it,
miss Samuel.
put it in chat.
No,
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
Ah!
Hey!
Zavari, your madness is gone.
Sorry.
Yeah, I paused for a second and I turned back and I'm like, God damn it, Finley.
Javari, you did not know the names of anyone else here except for me. And on top of that, you once again did not know who Winston was.
Finland, I know that spells a lot of gold.
I don't care. We're about to be getting paid in platinum. Unless we, of course.
Why do you say it like that?
Because I forgot the next letter, I had to stall it out.
I know.
Bro, you sound
It
like
is
a
fine.
fucking thief.
But if continuing these research is going to cause you more madness,
Listen,
Is it really worth
I know I sound crazy, but for a second, just trust in your own spellcasting, okay?
Bro,
I'm completely sound of mind. I'm completely sound of mind right now.
Zavara,
okay?
you just asked me to
There
help you
isn't
prepare your spells for the day.
I know. I remember what I did. It would have worked, you know. I know my thought process. Come on. Okay, listen. I know it's getting bad. Okay. Also,
Crazy shit.
No. I'm not crazy. Please don't tell anyone else. Don't tell the rest of the party. Shinra's gonna fucking kill me.
Why do you do that?
Great. Also. Okay, it's fine. If it's getting this bad, it means that there's an end soon. Okay. Right. I need this.
Is there
The
nothing
only
wrong
thing
with
you
me?
need is some help, bro. You crazy, girl.
Is there nothing wrong with me casting it on you whenever you go mad?
Hey, DM. Do I feel like I get closer to this whenever I get crazier?
Oh, it's getting worse, alright.
Great. Okay, I go Venlin. I can't break my mind if you're healing it constantly.
Yeah, we just we skipped the short-term part because it's the old one. We're just on the long-term madness right now. There's one step above that one. It's indefinite.
Oh god. Do you really want to go indefinitely mad?
It won't be permanent.
No, indefinite is permanent.
It's
That means-
fine.
It
You're
has
a powerful
indefinite in the
spellcaster. You're a
word.
powerful spellcaster, Venlin. You can probably actually really quickly. How long do we have until the meeting? An hour?
Yeah.
An hour, yeah.
This bitch crazy.
This bitch crazy. I'm gonna go to that.
Literally crazy.
Great. I look at Venlin and I go, I'm gonna go to the library. And I turn around and I walk out.
Walk to the library. The rest of you, where are you guys heading?
Oh my gosh.
I guess we're heading to the meeting?
All right.
Oh no, it's in an hour. I'll meet y'all there. In
I
an
mean,
hour.
it's across town though.
I'll teleport there
We-
if I have to. Or I'll just be super fast.
You'll
30
teleport
minutes.
there.
You can get there in like.
Oh. I'll hover as high as I'm allowed to without getting shot.
Okay. The rest of you walk to the meeting. Are you here, Tark? By the way, I have Tark's here. He's instead of
Yeah.
Okay, make sure. But you all walk to the meeting point. It's about half an hour. Zavara, you walk 45 minutes to the library. You arrive there. Orion is there.
Cool.
It's a packed day currently.
Cool. I go, okay, I've got 20 minutes. Fuck, I'm in such a hurry. Is there a book on exhaustion?
You ask Orion this.
The effects on on madness, yeah. On madness and the effects on the mind.
He comes down to you, is like, "Why are you asking about madness and the effects on the mind exactly?"
Hand you a
know,
Lovecraft book.
Research.
Well, seeing as we're in a place where it is a constant effect, yes, there's plenty of knowledge of madness around here.
Great. I'm gonna need one of the more, like, intense books.
Alright. He flies off and hands you a book and brings it down.
Great. Run to the table, speed read.
What are you trying to find out if you're speed reading?
Permanent effects of madness and how they can be cured, like maybe with spells and shit like that.
In this place, they only know of like a one cure, which is removing curses for the really long-term ones. Or if it's affected by like some sort of entity, you can dispel evil on it.
Spell evil?
Because there's no mention of calm motion, lesser restoration, or aggression in this book at all.
Cool.
But the effects you get, I'll say at least the more extreme ones you can get from the indefinite ones, is the enjoyment of killing people.
Whoa! Okay, wait. More specific. Not wanting to kill people, but just like if I kill somebody, I enjoy it.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, that's still not good.
It's fine.
You only trust the invisible person you can see.
Oh.
General.
You don't care about
Alright.
you don't care about anything around you.
Ooh, that's bad.
Well, define. How does that work?
You find it hard to care about anything that goes on around you. So anything, literally anything.
Great. I sit in a room and do the one thing I care about.
Allies,
And one of
enemies.
the lesser ones of indefinites is being drunk keeps you sane.
That's fine.
Wait, that's just Zavari.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
I can deal with that.
I know.
But yeah, those are just a few of the ones that have been studied.
Keep in mind,
Great.
that shit
I
random though.
copy them into my notebook. Run out, tell Orion thanks, teleport to where everyone else is.
All right.
You're gonna roll a teleport
No, I'm
in
not
town.
casting. No, I'm not casting teleport. It's dimension door, but
Oh my gosh!
You're still dimension dooring
yeah.
In the middle of the town?
to the village, to the
Across
kingdom.
And I'll
Oh,
say you
God.
make it back there as everyone is entering the place because you're about a minute or two late. 1 to 5 minutes.
Y'all
late.
already know that Zavari.
Everyone's entering. You see Zavari like appear down the street like 50 feet away.
I'll wait outside for her, bro.
Great. Benlin, I just really great you waited. A really quick question to ask you. Do you have any spells that can, get rid of curses, dispel evil?
Yes.
Yes? Great.
I have one prepared currently. Why?
In my head, I've already decided I'm going for it.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you're doing it.
No reason. I walk in.
Alright, I'll move you all to that map. Then.
Damn it, Zavari.
Token
I
line.
need
Oh my
this. I
god.
need this.
You'll enter the manor. You're guided down the hallway till you come across the more centralized area of the manor where there are guards standing by. And they usher you inside. Over here. I'll shift Z. There you go. Or shift click it.
Were me.
You are not invited to the meeting with the princess. Ken.
Why do you
This
keep
whole session is
Why do you
anti-Ken. This is all anti-Ken propaganda.
I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't know that the madness RP was gonna take that long, Ken. I'm
You
sorry.
hate Devin. You hate Devin.
I do not. I assume it's like a quick bit of talking today.
Gabe be like, these guys have been in a party for 3 years. They have this new member they've been doing for like months, and we're not gonna have deep RP randomly. All right, DM.
I
All
didn't
right.
expect it to go that long. All right, going inside the damn room.
Where even is Ken right now? Did we just leave him at the mansion and
I mean,
we were
he-
like,
he-
see you later?
I mean,
We haven't known where he is since we got
He
back.
probably would have walked past you guys at the meeting point and saw you about to walk in and just waited there for a second while you guys go up.
Yeah, go
He'll
fishing.
be there when you get back.
And I tell him where the mansion is so he can go in whenever he wants.
Where's our fishing trip with Ken?
Go inside, guys. Go inside.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Zavari crazy.
Look at this
I'm
dude.
fine now. Look at this
Oh.
dude.
Cole is here? Oh my gosh.
Hola.
Wait, the mayor? Oh,
Oh, this is. Oh, I'm kind of glad you
Mayor?
dispelled my craziness for this. This seems kind
Mayor?
of really important.
Hello, Valen.
What are you doing here?
I was
Eric is not in the correct boxes.
I was I was called to meet with I guess this lot. She looks around at the table.
Betsy? Tola?
Oh, hey.
Belloar.
Oh, hi, Belloir.
This is the Infinity War, guys.
Hey, Belloir, can we talk after this?
Should have told me you were coming. I would have welcomed you at the gates myself.
It's no problem. She kind of she looks back to Tola and her begin to talk again, and Belloir looks at Zavara and goes, "I would love to talk whenever you have a chance to."
Me?
Yes, you wanted to speak after. If I have time, I would love to speak to you.
Oh, I thought that was Tola's voice for a second. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh.
Great.
What happened to Tola?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, great.
Started hitting those smokes real heavy. I don't like how there's two of those guys here.
There's two of them? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's fine.
Hey, awesome. Awesome.
But yeah, you guys are ushered into
How great
this
is
over
this
here.
dude in the bag?
Let me see if I can find this again. The manor. The manor. Any more picture of the manor? Oh man. Well, you entered. You do see a nice interior garden with a large fountain with benches around it, tables where people probably can play games are here as well. And you see the princess and the queen side by side, kind of talking by the fountain. As you enter,
That would be an awful place to sit.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You guys enter. She kind of walks over and goes, "I'm glad you'll have made it. How's your past few days been going?"
Splendid. Just peachy.
Don't talk to Zavara.
What's the Zavari?
Walks into here. Well, I brought you all here for, of course, the meeting to discuss, I guess, the future, and give you your badges so you can get your discounts and things across the city and identify as officials of the kingdom. But also it's to go over the some changes that have been made around here since I told you I'd be bringing you all to informative meetings. I assume you've seen the collection of casters over there at the table.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Each one of them is powerful in their own right, and as such, I have brought them all together with the idea and thanks of your friend Shinra to make a sort of council of mages as well for here.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a high mage council.
You
You
arcane
motherfuckers.
issues.
Ooh.
Oh, but first, and she snaps her fingers, and one of the guards brings over and hands you all a badge with the insignia of the lion head, so you can all have the official royal crest of the.
Yeah, I'm a lion guard now. Yeah.
Well, it's just a symbol of the kingdom. It's like just the lion head.
I know. I was joking. No, it's like a Power Ranger.
You all receive this badge. She goes, this is really to signify you as allies of us and of agents of the kingdom, so you should not have any trouble with doing whatever you do freely.
But it sounds like Daisy.
I'm gonna Arcana the badge.
Sure,
Oh yeah, same. Can I do the same?
sure.
Oh gosh. I better
Damn
roll
it.
high. He has like a 30 DC on this crap. Ooh. Ooh, that's a
I should've-
25.
That's good, because I rolled really well.
25.
I got y'all, bro. Watch
Rolled a
this shit,
23.
dog.
23 and 25. Ooh. Shiva said I got you. I was like, 20.
Oh, that's her payment for the 2 nat ones.
Yeah, there it is.
Honestly.
True.
Yeah, it's got magic on it. It's a magical badge.
Oh,
Oh.
with a nat 20. He's a magical badge.
You can't tell what magic
Oh, boy.
is. It's a magical badge.
Okay.
Magical
Regarding
reference.
You
yes,
got so excited.
the council here will be assisting me in handling any arcane defenses around the city and hoping to
Yes,
potentially
in
advance
character I said we
anything
need
we
to
already
save
have.
these
That's
things for future adventuring, and if we get much more, that will not be the case.
But before we do that, I want to advert to another thing that was an idea I got from both
Well, maybe I
your
wasn't
friend
just
Shinra, as well
talking
as she
about
turns
you.
to the cloak man behind her, as well as the overseer from Ischao. It is
All of them
a
gives
new,
you
one
puppy
of our new
dog
branches
eyes.
of security in the kingdom.
That's puppy dog eyes learned from an actual puppy
You
dog.
guys hear like marching down the hallway, and you see 8 figures kind of walk into the large fountain room.
No, don't eat that.
I don't fuck with this.
Do not.
I don't
Have
like
seen
this.
those tokens before?
Is that a?
He has a revolver.
Do not eat
What was
that.
that?
Do not eat that.
Yeah, have I seen those tokens before?
Yeah, so like,
Bro.
yeah, you're this guy. Okay, man.
I have
We see them all standing back here and standing at attention with guns holstered on their sides. These here are our new advisors. They are I like the idea of your inquisitors you had back home, and I like the idea of the
I'm
overseers.
Shinra.
So I decided they should make a sort of unit like that as well. I know we had the Lion Guard, kind of similar to that kind of thing, but I thought that since obviously, like I mentioned, we don't have a force that is solely for this idea of quelling insurgency through fear of our presence alone. I thought we should make something like this.
Gosh.
I'm glaring at Shinra's soul from
You
here.
can't
Oh
do
my
anything
God.
in this world without really bad consequences. And I know that's the point of the campaign, but we couldn't have foreseen this.
No, we foresaw it. I specifically told Shinra, like, hey, maybe don't tell her fucking everything about our old world, because if we come, the specific phrase I said was, because if we come back here and there are inquisitors, I'm going to kill you.
What are you talking about?
Wait, has he rolled since we woke up?
I believe so. But yes, those are our new advisors. This council.
The new wake up?
We've
Oh,
made
yeah,
other,
he's-
we've made other changes as well. We've advanced some of our weaponry to do different types of damages with the bullet shots. We have rounds that can stun, rounds that can burn, rounds that can freeze.
Magic.
Plenty of ammunition now at our disposal.
Well, that's just great. I'm looking at Shinra.
It's the magic.
That's horrifying.
It's exceptional.
It's the
Honestly, we are
magic.
in a better place we've been in a long time. I feel like with just these small
Belonging.
and nuanced advances, and it is a great thing to have. And I want to thank you all for that.
It's the rock. It's the rock.
I use my telepathy. Yeah, look. The bright side is any magic users technically wouldn't be found
You can try to.
if they're within their
I don't
place if they do
recommend
anti
it.
magic field.
If we weren't surrounded by so many people with so much gunpowder, I would have put my hands on you by now.
No, you're just gonna have to
advise
try
you-
it. It's a magic
Bruh.
rock that looks like a phone, and I don't know why. I think
I believe you're one of the advisors actually. He was with you on the Isle that you went to. He was one that lost his team.
Oh.
He's one of
Oh.
our first recruits we had.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, this is the team Joshwick was talking about.
Okay, does it actually feel like a pastry? I
Is this the team Joshua was talking
We also
about?
Wait, is Josh in there?
We're also unveiling a new group later on that will be a more personalized police force that will work closely with the people to hopefully bridge that gap that has been created the last few
There you
years.
go.
That's what Joshua's probably
That's
gonna
what
be.
Joshwick was talking
They will
about.
be unveiled after the invasion once things have bit calmed down a bit more. But you will be working alongside our advisors on the field. I am sending, at his request, Osman is going with you to your isle. He'll be leading his team as well as a large contingent of soldiers. And the other one there, who is Captain Riley, will be leading another team to Betep, as he has a personal grudge against some of those people you mentioned that were there. And we're sending a small strike team there as well to try and apprehend them. But before I let you go, before I send you off to Cape Veon to meet with your respective units, I would like to speak with Miss Vinden, actually. I would like to talk to you. A bit more serious than I hoped for this conversation to go, but I do need to ask you a very important question.
Oh?
On the day of the anti-magic attack on Salvation, why is it you cast a spell on my soldiers?
Oof.
I never asked directly. I've been meaning to ask you at some point, but any move by non-establishment personnel seems highly unlikely. So what was your reasoning behind it?
And you have cakes made of cheese. Is there anything you can't make out of cheese?
My intention was never truly to harm anyone. I would have prevented any deaths it would have caused. It was, wasn't being myself, if I'm completely honest, but it was a test of... Not a test. It was an experiment of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Again with a line without lying.
Wait, what is she talking about? Is she talking about we're going to the Isles?
No,
She's
no.
talking about when I
when-
cast a firestorm on her troops.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, of course I have pardoned your crimes already. It is it's just my curiosity. I've overlooked the prior incident. But from a group who from the words of you all that I've heard, don't trust the kingdom. Such an event seems...
Who we said that? Who have we ever said that to?
Good question.
I'm rolling. What do I have to roll to figure out who the fuck snitched? It's an NPC.
Probably history. Try and recall it.
Not 20! What is it? Tell me the name!
You've been hanging out with Zetzi a lot.
That motherfucker.
I roll history, it would be a 16 plus 8.
A group that was going to feign ignorance about the scholar being an arcanist. I mean, of course I've overlooked the crimes and I've overlooked these comments I've heard. Because you are allies, of course, and because, well, I don't want any bad blood between any sides anymore, honestly. But my curiosity remained. You said it was an experiment.
I was gauging the strength and also the reactions to what would happen. As I said, I knew for a fact it would not cause any casualties, and if it did, I would have dealt with them myself and bringing them back, as I have that possibility.
I understand.
I was a different person at that time.
But it does go to beg the question. You don't trust us, but we have done nothing but assist all of you since you came here, and it confuses me. We have pardoned your crimes of attacking guards by not killing you on the spot. We have assisted your endeavors of finding your friend and then given you the privilege to accompany our forces to an island. Civilians accompanying soldiers to an island to recover your lost friend on an important military operation. I have given you items that can assist you in having an easier stay in the city. Invited you to the banquet for good relations, and I still get this kind of treatment behind my back?
Is she getting mad?
To be fair, on my behalf, that was all after I had casted the spell.
I apologize for my temper being short. It is stressful time right now.
Holy shit.
I mean, we do out of, like, know that she's not really that great, but...
Well, I mean, outside of that, it's also just like, damn.
I digress.
Well, you do have to. If you think of it from our points of view, I guess
Finland understands, man.
Yeah, we're a little bit paranoid. We know that, but we are new here, and we're just keeping our guard up, you know.
I understand. I have another thing that was brought to my attention. The people watching you a few nights ago, they lost your track. They were attacked by someone. Were you involved in that attack?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no deception. Anyone can be rolling on us. That is completely true.
I mean, we never even knew people were watching us besides what the guards have told us, so...
Yeah. I was actually surprised that the guards were not helping in that situation.
It is a shock that they are a well-trained team. It is a... Would take another well-trained team of soldiers to do such a thing. To know of our placements on the rooftop as well would be a skill only a soldier could know.
Could the anti-magus be deeper than you thought?
No, we have loyalty training for all of our soldiers. They are loyal to the kingdom, regardless. Some of the lower-ranking soldiers might have converted, but most of the ones that you see on the streets, that you see in this kingdom, are the best and brightest we have.
Cool.
Could it have been the ones that attacked Arcanus?
It is a possibility, but we are planning on beating them out very soon. I believe Akari is leading the mission to Betep himself to apprehend that group that attacked Arcanus. I have to ask, regardless, because my suspicions are still irking me. Are you all working with the Anti-Magus, the Coven, or some other faction I'm not aware of?
No. I'd murder anyone from the Coven where they stand at any point in time.
The Coven attacked Stars Valley 3 years ago.
Alright.
I would not work with them.
I would just like forthrightness from everyone here. From now on, we have been more than forthright with you all with everything you've asked of us. We have tried to parlay with you many a time to ensure that there was no difficulties or complications between our connection. So I would like forthrightness from all of you. If that's not too much to ask, of course.
Wait, what she wants from all of us?
Forthrightness.
She wants us to just be truthful and honest with her and, like, use her as a... What do you call it? Come to her with things.
Yeah, we've already thought. Yeah, we've.
No, it's like she wants to be our,
actual
whatever.
ally. No, she like just wants us to stop.
He wants to
lying her.
understand our loyalties and like make it work. She wants to
Yeah.
secure our place as the kingdom's work.
Damn, girl, that's all you had to say.
God damn it,
Oh yeah,
Shinra.
he's Shinra, right?
And
Yeah, I am Shinra.
just so you all are aware, before I dismiss you all for your mission, the council of scholars you see here to your left, they are indeed all of my allies, so anything you do that could jeopardize the kingdom, they would inform me of. Do not think for a second we're not listening to everything you do. I want to trust you, I really do. With recent
Gee, I
endeavors,
want to trust you too.
Stop
Shut
it.
up.
Stop it.
up.
Please.
recent
Say it in
endeavors,
character or don't say it at all.
the lack of trust from your words alone, the feigning of ignorance for the scholar, or the attempt to do such, and the attack on my men have left me in a very difficult position as a leader of people.
Feigning of ignorance of the scholar? Wait, what about the scholar?
You intended to pretend you not met the scholar. I am aware of this.
I mean, to a line guard.
The Lion Guards know, but you intended to keep this a secret from myself in the royal court.
Hmm.
I do want to trust all of you. I want this to go over smoothly. I want this war to end. I want everything to be over with. I want this place to be safe. But if you are going to get in the way of this, this is going to be a problem very soon.
I don't want this to be a problem.
Are we mind linked?
Yeah, I hope so. Are we, Shinra?
Are we?
I don't
Yes.
trust that they can't freaking read our minds
I'm
right
gonna
now.
say maybe we should tell her about what happened when the guards were gone.
She
She might have other ways of knowing. She might have other ways of knowing.
I don't.
Right.
I
What
don't
happened?
an enemy of
Right.
whatever.
I was gonna say
forces
maybe.
are.
Yeah, I
That
agree with
reminds
both
me.
of you. I think we should just like drop him at like completely. I don't think we
Wait.
should say anything against him at all.
That reminds me, in the mind link, of course, I spoke to Tola of the possible futures that could come out here. And regardless of our help in the war, they're going to take the Isles. And if their forces are able to do such a thing as that, if you were to tell them about the insurgents group under the kingdom, they would surely be snuffed.
Mm.
We might also be snuffed. That's what I'm worried about. He made it very clear that if we were to say a single word against him, he would kill us. And at the time, I was pretty sure we wouldn't do that, but now...
We don't know where they
Why?
are.
While they're talking in my head, I'll pretty much stop and make it look like they're not talking, like through my telepathy.
Ooh,
I
well,
go, I would do my best to make sure you have trust. If you feel like you can't trust us in any way due to what we have said or if all our actions, I apologize. In our stead.
I appreciate your genuine remarks. It is a nice thing to hear from a member of your group. Thank you.
Great. Tell Mind Link, we need to choose our alliances very soon, y'all.
I respond to you. Agreed. And
In
to
the
be honest
mind
with you, I feel like she has done everything to keep us good and to earn her respect. She has helped us in all things, all forms. I understand I may have messed up with telling them some things, but I feel like that was necessary due to our situation at that time.
No, I agree.
Then,
As
do you
petty
understand
as I am.
royalty?
Have we agreed on anything yet?
I feel like right now it's between both potential rulers of the kingdom.
Yeah, and while they say that, I will also respond to the princess. I'll go. Also, I would like to thank you for all the things you have done for us and for helping us.
Of course, it is my pleasure. As our real accountants here, having you all is well, it is a curiosity to most people and a fear for some. It is still good to have to at least know there's more out there than just us.
Wait a minute. If Tola works for the kingdom and Tola can partially see possible futures and realities, then they probably know they're going to get attacked.
Yeah, she was vague
Yeah,
about it
she
though.
said
She
she
was like,
was
there's like a third faction.
It could
We
be
already
vague
know
just
that she's
because it's me.
preparing them.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Great. Really quick group consensus. It is between both potential kingdoms, right?
And wins.
Right now, I think we're all kind of leaning towards her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I honestly is like I said, I already told you my reasonings is she has shown us respect when we wanted it, and she also has helped us out when we needed it.
Yeah, and also as politically as we like, as some of us agree with the other dude with like the people over like power, whatever. He seems so volatile.
Yeah.
But don't you all understand that this is what royalty does? It tries to get on your good side so it can use you against its enemies and keep its secret.
So why can't we use it back?
We don't have an army of lion guards.
They're paying us so much money. They've given us allies. They're taking us with us to go see Wisdom.
We can give them partial truth. We still don't have like extremely pertinent information.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't even be able to tell if we really wanted to drop him. We don't know where he is.
Anyways, as you guys are talking, I'm gonna walk up. Make conversation in real life so the mind link isn't obvious.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's best that it doesn't look like I'm the only one talking. So it is good for one of y'all to also speak.
As Shinra was saying, we do greatly respect what you have done for us, and I do regret the decision I made back then.
Of course, I have pardoned you for that. I understand. Well, what you've told me has been a bit more informative as to why, and of course I have pardoned it. So there's no longer our issue. I was just curious, is all.
But understandable. As I've disclosed before, I am partial royalty. I didn't get much flavor in it, but I was there at least. So I can understand where you come from, especially with wanting to make sure that potential allies would not stab you in the back, as it would be quite literally said.
It is a dire time currently. There are two factions we are at against, and I would hate to have a powerful group of casters out there too, helping one of those sides. It would definitely make things more difficult for me to lose a lot more people than I would like.
Yeah, also in the mind link, as weird as it is that they now know all this like stuff from home, now that they're utilizing it, it is more comfortable for us. Like, it's what we're used to.
Mm.
You know, the Mage Council, Inquisitors, backup from the Kingdom.
Yeah.
We have been kind of running ourselves ragged recently. It would be nice to have some help from higher up.
Even if this choice comes and bite us back in the ass, I mean, as long as we stick together, I think we can get through it.
Right.
That's all I have called here to meet with.
What'd she say?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Talking in meta. I'm using meta speech.
Meta speech, the clacking of a keyboard.
Do you guys speak meta? I don't think you do. Yeah, shut up.
I do. I have.
Oh, my bad. I speak high meta.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Alright, you keep playing, I'm gonna start speaking of Thieves' Camp, boy.
I can speak Thieves' Camp.
But yes, I'm sorry for calling you all here and being so aggressive. It is just a lot of stress on me.
We do not want to put no stress on you.
I do question, why do you do so much of this work yourself? Is the Queen not still alive as I gesture back?
It has never been her job to do that. She was to raise the potential rulers, and then it is up to us to lead the future.
The hierarchy.
Man, I know that feeling.
But yes, I will leave you all now. I have to go prepare for this as a leader. I have to make sure everything is taken care of. I do apologize again for calling you all here on such short notice and for being as abrasive as I was. But if you need anything, of course, contact anyone here, and of course, stay safe and We will give you compensation when you return.
I give you my thanks, and I do a bow.
She walks over to this room, sits down with her mom. They begin talking again. You guys are free to do what you like. As the counselor stands up. Oh, get over here. Get over there. There we go.
So weird seeing all these NPCs know each other.
They nod to you as they kind of exit the room and give the royal family their privacy. What are you all doing?
Alright, should we do that too?
I don't think we have much more reason to be here. We were. Oh, wait. Zavara, you were requested to speak to the Glyphcaster.
Oh, I did. Shit.
I personally would like to go see the mayor out myself, so I'll be off. Give one more last look to the Zavara to make sure she doesn't want to say anything to me.
I don't think so.
Perfect.
Also, how long does the mental link, does it work under long distances, Shinra?
It works up to 120 feet.
120. Oh, that's great. Oh wow. Okay.
As long as I can see it.
Oh. That's fine. Where did Belloir go?
Tola Exessi?
No!
No.
Can you not, sir?
Tell me it's not true.
It's not. There's no
The
such thing.
OTP.
The OTP
No
is you
way.
and all this. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah, the
please
OTP
stop.
is you and all this.
Can you two, the only two girls in this game, not ship me with my demigod half soul?
I was gonna say, because I even asked ship him.
Hell
Yay!
yeah!
Damn it! Damn it! Now I have to do it. Come here, Gabe.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
When you walk out, you see Belloir talk with.
Huh?
Is that you talking with
That
Tola?
was so good. That was
Bro, just tell me when the wedding is, bro, so I can be there.
It's in the kid
Belloir turns from the
campaign. You
mayor
can't
Lazar
rush
and
it.
goes, I'll be right back. Yes, you want to speak to me about something.
Yes. It's about I messaged. It's glyph casting. I don't
Yes,
know
yes,
if
of
we can
course.
speak about it.
No, it is fine.
Is I going to speak about it out loud?
I would do it somewhere private, I suppose, if it is your concern.
I mean, we could just do this. Cast message.
Interesting piece of magic here. Yes.
Yeah.
Good work.
Oh well. I actually don't know exactly how glyph casting works. I was going to offer to, put in a scroll or something and you'd be able to copy it down, but I'm not sure. It's in wizardry and glyph casting are compatible the same way some other casting types are.
Let me check real quick, actually.
I forgot that I had Destroy Undead up to CR4.
Destroy
Oh, yeah, that works.
Bruh, that's dope.
Wow!
Are you drunk or something?
No,
You
I'm
watch-
not.
You watch Belloir raise his hand and some glyphs from his arm vanish off, and he speaks directly into your mind. Does this work better? It is a more direct connection. It lasts for 8 hours.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay. Show off.
It is more advanced stuff, but it makes it easier than the pauses we have between dialect for conversation.
That is true. Just show me up again.
That is my job. I am the top scholar around here.
Okay.
1d10 plus 1d8 plus 2d8.
Great. For the past how many days has it been? 9, like 12? 12
Yeah,
days?
About 12.
Yeah, okay. For the past
48?
fucking
That's amazing.
dozen days, I've last time we spoke, I told you I was going to try the whole, I put my hands up, the whole meditation thing.
Yes. And how goes your practices?
I'm going crazy, but legitimately, actually, probably legitimately crazy. People are worried about me, by the way.
Yes.
And I'm planning on seeing it through.
My wife's like, yes, I've been through there before.
Great. I'm planning on seeing it through. I need this power. I need it. Just for a very specific thing that if it goes wrong, would give me the power anyways, honestly, if we're talking about getting it eventually. But I'd rather not get it that way. I want it before then so I can keep that from happening. And I don't I've been researching the effects of madness because, Venlin told me what I've been doing and it's been crazy.
Yes. It is a tough thing to do.
I don't want to, overstep, but in your case,
In my case.
how is recovery like? I don't want to, jeopardize the party. I don't want to jeopardize my team if I'm like.
What you're doing is different to what I did to shatter my psyche. You seem to be doing a more literal route of it. But it works nonetheless. Once you reach a breaking point, it will occur. There will be a change. For me, the recovery never really ends.
Shit,
But for you,
it's
should
grief,
not
isn't
last.
it?
For you, it should not last that long.
Great. Sorry. Also, thank you.
It is okay, and you are welcome.
Alright, hopefully next time we see each other, I'm a Glyphcaster.
It will be a pleasure to see such a thing, of course. And you see him kind of
Cool.
with his hand, the spell, the link is broken.
Yep.
There we go.
Great. Have a good day.
You as well.
Back to the party.
Oh, then you're having a Tola as they're talking.
Right, head over to the mayor.
Oh, sorry, the mayor.
Well, it's been a while.
Yes, it's been what? Almost a month now.
So, how long ago did you get invited to join this council?
Well, I am in charge of Sars Valley, and I am a very powerful caster. So I've been on the council since it was. Well, I've been in connections before it was conceived, but I've been on the council since it was conceived about a week ago.
I know that.
You did not.
Cast spells.
When you came 3 years ago, I was going to assist you in the endeavors you were having outside, but I wanted to see what you're capable of, honestly. You seem capable enough to handle that armored fellow.
You have Arcanus, or?
Of course. Lucky like Tola. Looks at Tola, who kind of nods back as she's talking to Zetsi.
Hey.
One of the few.
Yes. Well then, I'm assuming you're heading off to Sars Valley soon.
I'm staying around till the conflict on the Isles ends. Security precautions.
Who's in charge of Sars Valley then?
I believe they left a Lion's Guard in my stead.
Ooh.
Does he have the sending stone that was to be used to warn me if the town was in danger?
Of course, and I charge them to inform you of such.
Wonderful. I still worry sometimes.
I mean, it's far, it's safe. I mean, with me gone, there's a big gap in security, but they have a Lion's Guard there who can make up most of it, I believe. In terms of brute strength.
Yes. And if any signs of the Coven come back, I'm sure they would suitably reinforce the area.
If the Covenant is after the invasion of the Isles, it is.
That is true, but to believe that the Isles alone are where they are at sounds foolish to me.
Potentially, but I don't know. I'm just here to ensure security of this place, magic-wise at least.
Well then, I should leave you to that, as it's very important. I have to start preparing for my trip to the Isle.
Oh, very well. Safe travels, and I do hope to see you again.
Yes, same to yourself, Mayor.
Belor walks over, and they begin talking again.
Bellworks, the mayor, yeah.
No!
So you all are free to leave the place.
By ship, it's not allowed.
I'll just delete you guys. Get off the map. Get out of here.
Yes, you guys want to leave, do it. Actually, never mind. You're gone.
Yeah, you can still be there. Am I missing Eric? Oh! You can't be in there!
Eric's been exploring
get
the
in there?
entire map.
Did he
There's
break
a
into
really
a
nice
secret
song.
room he's not supposed to be
Yes,
in?
he broke into a room!
Bring where he's at. I want to know.
It's gone. He went in a mystery over here.
Oh,
My boy
How
was
did you do
silent.
that?
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
You can't just break into the quarters like that.
My boy was.
I was in the dining room. I wanted to be by that dude playing the piano.
He's not supposed to be in there. We hear a couple notes. Everyone's like, intruder.
All the guards rush towards him. But you'll exit.
your alarms go off.
As you're exiting, Peter will chime in actually because
Peter.
he's been around.
Oh yeah, I've been
Bro,
talking. Oh wait,
I
also.
should have forgot that Peter could talk.
Yeah, no, I've been talking to Peter a lot also because like I've just been like crazy
Man, I
meditating.
should have mentioned that your bag of holding could talk when you were crazy. You would have had a rivet.
You would have lost your mind.
Yeah, Peter's like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Throw the bag.
Are you
Ow,
alright, Miss
that
Zavara?
hurts.
She took him at a wall.
No, I've been talking to him the past couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, she's been chatting. He's been talking. He's been helping you try and stay sane as best he can.
Yeah, he's the one who told me to go get somebody.
Hey, maybe you should go find your friends. This is a problem.
Beater.
But yes, since we're all exiting, and it seems we're nearing our rescue of your dear fiancé, which is great to hear, of course.
Beater.
Well, first, Miss Var, how are you feeling? Are you all right now?
I'm good now. Yeah.
That is good. Now the rest of
Over
you,
carrying capacity.
are the rest of you all right as well?
She won't be later.
Yeah, I will not be later.
Ooh. No, she won't.
It's by my own choice, though. It's fine. I'll be fine later.
Are the rest of you all right as well?
I am no fun.
You're feeling all
Doing
right?
okay.
It's good.
Yeah, I'd say I'm alright.
Glad you all are.
Just stick by Zavari.
Yeah, how have you been, Peter?
I've been fine. Just been contemplating, thinking, taking
Yeah.
information.
I've been feeling really sorry recently. I've left you cooped up in my room with me.
It is quite all right. So watching
Well, you were slowly going
watching you go
insane.
mad was enjoyable at times.
Slowly. It was in like 2 days.
Yeah, I'm glad you took some joy out of that.
Yes.
You're right. It was a very quick insanity.
Hate to kill the mood, of course. But I've been thinking. Once you bring back your dear missing companion, Winston, I think I'll be taking my leave.
What?
I'll be taking my leave.
What do you mean?
Once you recover.
Wait, you're leaving?
Once you recover
You're gonna
your-
leave us?
your,
No, but I
dear
don't
companion, Winston,
think
I will be
he really has anything
satisfied
to
with your
say.
safety and understand you all are well and okay once again. And that you can probably locate Mr. Shade at due time. And I'll be taking my leave.
No, come on, Peter. You've been with us for honestly longer than.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with us until we know that we're gonna be going home?
I mean, you come on. You have more options now. Come on, you're not gonna be back forever. You said I couldn't cast it, but I could cast it right now. I can turn you back into a human, Peter. There's no.
You all should begin your trek to Cape Verde.
Oh yeah, are we mind linked? Are we going to Cape Verde?
I am.
Yeah.
You should. You have an extra day if you go there now to Cape Verde to arrive and spend a day preparing yourself. But I have been thinking in my solitude. I think
No, you haven't been alone, Peter. You've been with me.
1,000 years.
Basically solitude.
1,000+ years is a bit much.
I mean, unofficially, we're the NPC Nazis.
Come on.
That
Come
can't
on.
be,
Is
like,
a
our name.
1,000 years, most of them have been as a bag of holding, Peter. I'm sure there are some pleasantries of human life that you've missed.
I've lived 20 years. My family is dead.
Oh.
Most of my friends are gone. My one
Damn.
goal to ensure that the realms were safe from the future threats of Zen and his followers has been accomplished. And once your friend Winston, your fiancé Winston has returned, I think I'll be satisfied.
I mean, come on, Peter. We're your friends. Can't you just wait until we die of old age or something?
It'd be worse for
Some of
him.
you won't die of old age, honestly.
I know.
I'm being honest, most of you won't die of old age, seeing how
He
things
actually
progress so
smiled
far.
at that, surprisingly.
Safari, we should let him do what he feels like he needs to do.
No, he's a friend. Like, listen, Leah. God damn it. I've known Peter for longer than I've known you.
It's a long journey to Cape Verde. You should head there probably soon. And we'll talk again later.
Well, what do you mean by that, Peter?
Take my leave.
Yeah, what do you mean by take your leave?
Well, I'm bound to a bag of my own volition.
Uh-oh. Is this from something?
Well, not of my own volition anymore. Well, I was. Cursed to
Is
the
this
bag,
from
but I'm
something?
here of my own volition with the curse broken.
What?
The bag, of course, will stay
Oh.
a bag. No need to fear that your items will be alright.
I don't care about the bag, Peter. You're a friend.
I'm an old man.
You're an old friend.
That's Jorge.
I'll be an old friend for as long as you remember me.
Peter!
You all should make your way to Cape Verde. We'll talk later.
Yes.
No, Come on, Peter. You don't know we're gonna be okay. We're a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, we managed to get ourselves stuck in another fucking plane.
Winston is a god who will keep you all safe. Enjoy your walk to Cape Verne unless
You crying?
transported there. I'll keep stock of your
Are you
inventory.
crying?
No, I'm very frustrated.
Okay.
Carry on now. Cape Verne awaits. Your husband did not.
Okay, well, we're not married, Peter.
That's already
Yet.
happened at this point in my mind.
Safari X Winston, yo!
I missed the reception, won't I?
No, you won't, Peter. God damn it. You won't miss it.
And like a bag should do, I'm shutting up now.
You're not a bag, Peter. You're a man.
Actually, if you're a bag, you would shut when we want you to be shut. That's how bags usually work.
I glare at Venlin.
Venlin.
It's a bag.
He's a friend.
Your
Peter.
friend. I'm not saying I don't like him, I just haven't known him. This is only the second time I've heard him speak.
Oh yes,
I mean,
Peter
come on,
Dunwit,
Peter.
former spy double agent of the great nation of Brimstone, back during the first times it invaded. We never counted this part. I was a double agent, a spy, worked against the kingdom, or against Brimstone and for Brimstone, and I was caught being a spy when I gave the information on how to defeat Zen, and as such I was cursed to be a bag, indefinitely, and here I am today.
You dispel magic on him, does he die?
No, I wasn't gonna do that. I have true polymorph. I can turn him back into a human, which is probably how we got into this. But Peter.
Oh,
Peter.
Peter. Hey, Peter.
Imagine you turn into a bag.
Where to now, guys? You run into Ken outside. Where to now?
Yo, is Ken gonna come with the... Oh, wait, does he even know?
Probably not.
Oh, it's Ken.
Hello. What am I supposed to know?
I suppose you weren't with us on the meetings, were you? We've been hired by the kingdom to work officially, and we're off to Cape Vernon in a day or two because we're gonna go attack the Isle of Caul.
Means a small fishing trip.
Okay.
Yeah, back to Cape
I
Verde.
mean, yes, there would be plenty of time to go fishing on the way to the isle.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we get
god,
extra
are
day
we
if
finally
need.
gonna fish with Ken?
Filler episode, yeah!
You can't afford filler episodes.
I know we can't.
No.
It's been skipping Friday.
We're so
I
long.
hate y'all so much. Holy fuck.
So, anything you're doing in Salvation, you're making way to Cape Verne now.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
go to
Cape
Cape
Verne
Verde.
personally.
Alright. You guys walking there, or you just return principal in there? How you doing it? You have 7 days for you to leave now, technically speaking. It's a 6-day walk.
Ooh. Could we teleport there and I can take the 7 days?
We are
to-
walking?
No, we're teleporting. We are not walking.
Oh, right.
We are too high level to walk.
Only a deal 100.
Only a D100. Do 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 do. Where's the other? Okay. That is a
Look,
66.
I understand.
66.
That's grossly low. I'm scared.
I know.
You're lucky it's seen casual. You're fine. You make it there.
Ooh.
My gosh. Gabe one day is going to TPK because we're in the ground.
No, that's not how
I
it works.
know.
It can't work like that.
How it works if I want it to work.
One day
Oh,
he
boy.
is gonna shove us into the ocean, though.
I can remember that.
No.
That's me.
I'm waiting for that guy.
Oh, Granny.
I got
I
the
love
picture of the Cape
her.
Verde map. I got you. I forgot to put you on that back.
She made me Henrietta.
Aaliyah.
She made me feel so much
Eric.
better.
Shinra. And
Shinra.
Why you say Shinra? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Gabe, why you say Shinra like that, dog? Wait,
He's gonna kill you.
Ken
hey yo.
and
Kennekiku.
Jackson.
In Jackson.
Can we eat Jackson
Hey, you all
for
teleported here,
free?
damn you, so it's the daytime now.
Woo! Hell
The
yeah.
guards just witnessed us pop into existence.
Yeah, they...
Oh wait, before we
Basically.
go, could I have given Venlin Like, just open the party funds to Venom. Like, get some more gold for your diamond dust. Buy it before we leave, because you won't get it.
Oh, sure. How much am I allowed to take? How much would you be okay with me taking?
I mean, it's the party funds, so take however much you need.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go look at the bag. How much plat?
Don't take a crazy amount.
That's
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
He's like,
Starts
goes, I'm
running.
gonna take the whole thing.
While I'm looking through the money, you're very lucky that Elders can cast Revivify, or else I would need more of this. Alright. I think I could get away with... How many times do I need to use this realistically? Let me look at my
When are we getting paid? When are we gonna get paid by the kingdom?
You do realize that if we all fold our party funds of individual payments into the bag, we're gonna triple this easily. Very soon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. We're probably getting paid a lot.
After the
How much?
invasion. Once the invasion's
After
over,
the invasion?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
For the sake of safety, could I take 70 platinum?
70 platinum. Christ, yeah, sure.
I'm making sure I have enough.
No,
But I'm
no.
assuming the invasion will take multiple days, and Greater Restoration has a lot more purposes than just curing the madness of a tiefling.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just whenever you're taking party funds, you have to ignore my reactions. It's the gold. It just hurts my soul.
I'll mark off 70 plat, putting us at
I
450
just passed
plat in the
Zavara on the
bag.
back.
But
That's
there's a
okay.
large number of guards
I'm
waiting
there.
over
I'm
being
tired.
here.
You got
And you
this.
see massive warships off on the pier.
I'm gonna mark off that about 500 more gold pieces of silver or diamond dust. I have 700 gold pieces worth now.
Great. Is there anything I can
7
do?
casts.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do to like force myself to fail these wisdom saves?
You could just say I failed the wisdom save.
Yeah.
You could just say that.
I could just say that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, you can.
You
Okay,
can
great.
willingly
You're gonna
fail a
speed
thing.
run having freaking Alzheimer's?
Yeah. Great. Okay. So I spend the rest of the. Okay. Well, first I take the rest of the party. I
Here
tell
we
them what
go,
I'm about
boys.
to do. Yeah. I tell them what I'm about to do, and I pull out my notebook and I write notes for myself about the shit that I like have to remember, and like what I want to do. Da da da.
You're insane, dog.
Listen,
Literally.
listen. Literally. Okay, guys. No. The faster I do this, it's the faster it works, you know, and then we can put it all behind us. Great, and we've got a week. We've got a week.
What are you guys doing though? As I was saying on this, you're in town currently. You can walk around.
Bruh. I'm just
You can't
knowing.
also- You can't see the invasion force down by the, or at least the ones you're going down over here on this corner of the map.
Oof, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Lord, yeah. Wait, but also, I've done
That
research.
is an insane amount of tokens.
It is. I've done research. I've done research.
Oh
guys,
my
okay?
gosh. They all going fishing too?
Yeah, fishing up.
We're gonna
If I did
make
them-
it so the sea has nothing.
Yes, we'll eat all the creatures.
Cool. I pull out my notebook though. And I'm like, I've done research. This madness has a lot of effects, right? And I've written some of them down, and some of them are like worse than others, but the majority of them can be solved by I pull out the specific spells, and I'm like, I asked Finland. She is this one.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yep. I'm going to be very crazy for a week or so.
192 soldiers are in your division alone.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
And there are
dun.
96 going on a different boat that are currently.
I'm
going
so
around.
glad they gave us D4 mass combats for NPCs.
ooh. Do you think it would be disrespectful to prepare create undead?
Bruh.
I would not
There are
personally
so many
like
of them.
that.
Listen, there are so many of them. They're bound to die.
Oh my god, I can't believe that you're
Am
actually...
I hearing you say this out loud? Are we talking about
Yeah,
the
like-
same character?
Who's the most morally gray in the party?
No one.
Zavari. I'm just saying, if you were to start raising dead in my presence, I might accidentally miscast Greater Restoration once or twice.
All right. You're right. I won't prepare it.
The most threatening thing a cleric can say.
I lean into Zavari and I'm like, I do have a curse, where if we really do need help, I can have someone who recently died do an action before they are done, which might be of service to us later.
Great. I look at her.
I'm gonna remove meld into stone and put on create food and water. I might need that for the troops.
So 7
Right, yeah.
days of Zari madness. Let's
Yeah,
roll.
before that, I write down all the spells that I want to prepare for the day. I write down any like preparations I want to make, and I write 2 versions of those notes. One that I keep in my notebooks that I can keep for myself, and one I give to the party just generally. Like, keep an eye on me.
Oh my
and make sure I
god,
do this.
you're leaving like little amnesia sticky notes.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, there you guys go. Get over here, Ken.
I don't even know where the fuck happened.
I just dragged you
Oh,
over here.
we're all the way on the left.
Yeah, these are the troops we're going with. Ozzy walks over and goes, "Hey guys, it's been a while."
It's been a while. Hey, quick warning. I might be a little off.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be fine though. I'll be fine.
Just do your job. He walks back.
Yep, definitely.
You see him begin talking to the soldiers again, and they begin
Oh,
unloading
that's
this
fine.
large. Oh, yeah, this, I'll take away these guys. This large section of soldiers
Oh my god.
gets on board. These ones as
Oh
well.
my god.
196 soldiers, and then 16 advisors.
Holy crap!
Just for your group. That's just for your boat, by the way. Is the 196 for the.
Holy shit!
And we're going onto the biggest aisle too.
Yeah, we're going straight to the
Damn.
oven.
No,
Dude.
yeah,
This is the
you're-
first boat.
this is
We're
a-
going straight.
We
there.
are.
He walks over and goes.
Did we mention the old god?
Yeah.
Did we do that?
Awesome.
No.
Awesome
Okay,
No,
remembers-
we did.
Awesome
No, we did.
remembers
We did.
everything. Awesome
Yeah, I
remembers
was gonna say
everything.
we had no choice but to tell everyone because he
Right.
made the save. We told them everything.
Okay, good.
The 196
tell
on
us
board
about
plus the
I did at
plus the
least. I know I
16
did.
advisors we have with this group will be the team that is in charge of pushing directly for that facility. We're taking a faster ship. We're leaving earlier than the rest of the fleet is.
Yep.
Just so you're aware, I'm in charge of this operation. Anything you do goes through me first.
Dead.
Good.
Okay.
Glad you guys are still alive, by the way. And I still owe you one.
Hey.
And he walks off and gets on board the rest of his troop here.
Great. I pull Shinra aside.
Huh?
I pull Shinra aside. Just real quick. Just real quick.
What?
Great. I've written this note. Okay. I've studied a little bit about what madness does, and these are the I didn't mention this in front of everybody, but there are some really, really bad side effects. And if anything were to go wrong, I think that you would be the, most likely to be able to subdue me if necessary. Great. Here's the list of things that I found.
So you're going on with this. You're actually going to go full blown crazy for this power.
Yes, out of character, I'm force failing myself for a full 7 days worth of wisdom saves.
For the next 10 days.
Okay.
Well, for the next 10 days after the master's end, but for the next 10 days on the first day, you have managed for 10 days. I rolled 9 on the D10. So it's gonna last. Oh, and I rolled a 0, so it's already a 0. And I rolled 100. Wow.
Oh no, I think you die
Oh,
instantly.
no.
Long-term madness. The character falls unconscious. No amount of jostling or damage can wake the character up. For the next 10 days, Zavara's unconscious.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Zavara, you are tormented by nightmares for the next 10 days as you are carried on board by your party.
I am going
Oh
to
my
every
God.
possible moment I'm awake since I
Dead body
take
we're
half
bringing with
long
us.
rests. I'm going to be awake the most. So during that time I'm awake, I'm just going to be caring for Zavari.
Zavara's out for the whole 7 days you guys are here. And then one of the guards comes over and carries her on board the ship and puts her in a bed. Unless you're doing this in Cape Verde, we can just move around to the actual invasion, guys.
Great. How many days does it take to get there?
Via boat, you'll be out for 3 of those days, but it takes you 60 days on boat to go where you're going.
Boat.
I'm on a boat.
340 miles, so 340 divided by 60. About 6 days to get there.
Oh, I'm
For
good.
3 of those 6 days, you're
yeah.
out like a light.
Hell like a light.
You
And
wake
technically,
up-
if I'm having nightmares during them, it still counts.
It does. When you wake up, you're still feeling wisdom saves, I'm guessing, for the next 3 days.
Raven's going to be right there like, oh,
So,
look, you're
the
finally
next-
awake.
Yep,
Oh,
I
wow,
stand
did
up
it
in the
again for the
bed.
next 10 days.
That's insane. Wait.
I know.
As soon as you wake up, you just knock again.
Well, no, I didn't get 100.
Oh my God.
I almost got 100. I got a 0 and a 7 this time. I almost got 100 again, actually.
Oh,
But I
boy.
got a 7 instead. So, this is the easy one. This is the repeated action thing again.
Oh.
So for the next 10 days, we're
Okay.
gonna go with you check a mirror to see your eyes, to make sure they're still there.
Oh my God.
Repeatedly.
Bro, it's because of that dream you have. Those 10 days of being asleep. You had a dream that someone took your eyes, bro.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? I guess before the last day there, before you guys prepare to land and begin the actual invasion, what do you guys are doing the last day?
How
Last
long
day?
does it fucking take to break my mind?
Anything last
Oh,
week?
he's just been fishing off the side of the
I'm
boat
just
the entire
fishing.
time.
I'm
The
gonna
whole
cook for the
time.
party. We're
Bro,
about
I'm
to
gonna
go
be
to war.
caring
You guys
for
get to-
Zavara.
You guys get to see the master fish chef. Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Everyone's
That's
got
terrifying.
That's
He's
terrifying.
making y'all
Can I-
fish, yeah.
Can I get an inspiration
Yeah.
point from that?
So you
Yeah,
all,
fresh fish.
okay, make me a performance check first. See how we make this fish.
Everyone gets inspiration if you roll well. Fresh fish. Woo.
Fish.
What did you- What's that fish cooking check, Ken? Woo! That's some
Yeah,
knee-slappingly
baby.
good
That's
fish.
what I'm talking about.
He should get even higher because it's fish. It's not a normal performance fish. Check.
Fish performance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
like
gets
throwing
fish.
it up.
Performance.
What's that? Yeah, what do they call it when they cook in front of you?
Oh, he does
Oh,
that.
like,
He's
what
like
is it?
something else.
Yeah.
Is it hibachi? Is that what it's called?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing
He's
hibachi.
like throwing it in the air, cutting it in the air.
It's like right as you guys land, you guys are eating the fish currently as you guys land. You watch as I'd say about 180 of the soldiers begin to fan out across like the western side, while the remainder of them begin to push north, or like northeastern rather, across the coastline. And there are about 20 guards that are being led by Osman and his other like 4 advisors that are a few miles ahead of your group, or a few miles like off to the side of your group, pushing through, and you kind of like in different sections. You're moving in different sections basically, like scan through the forest.
Okay.
And I will put you on the map for the Isle of Call. Give me a second here. Call travel. But yes, currently you are. Where is your? Oh, I'm gonna have to do that.
really sounds like Abby.
I put you on the map first. No, I'll read the map. I'm not doing that yet. There we go. Pets. Jackson. Vari. Shinra. Vanlin. Ken.
No.
You good, bro?
He's not good.
No. Kenlin. Ven.
New ship, Kenlin.
Please.
No.
Please shut up.
Not Caldas.
Canon all this?
Stop this.
The Fishmaster gets the best catch.
That is the worst. I despise everything you just said right there.
It was real bad.
Alright, change this real quick to the Isle music we have.
Can't believe that we're still going.
Alright, I'll end it soon. I don't want to go past 11. We'll end it soon. I got you guys.
I'm just surprised.
Oh, I just really have to use the restroom.
I got you. I have Shinra.
Oh, just close your eyes. It's a restroom, Lamont.
But yeah, as you guys are walking,
Oh,
as
shit, you're
Bro.
right.
you guys are walking, Zaraki pulling a mirror out and checking over her, oh, there we go, checking over her eyes. You keep looking at her eyes like,
No. It's not even a mirror. I keep pulling out like a sword and checking my reflection in
yeah,
it.
you keep doing
Like
that.
every
Oh
time
my
we pass
God.
by like a little water, I put my head over the side and I'm like, oh god, are my eyes still there?
So we just got on the island, right?
Yes.
Where's everybody else?
You guys,
No,
you guys
we're the
split off.
100
You guys split off. I know they're different sections now. They're trying to take the entire north of the island right now. Was what they're doing. So Osmond is like kind of moving a bit ahead. You guys off to the western side to push towards directly towards the lab. You guys are being like a bit behind him, so he can clear a path. So you guys make it easier.
Okay.
But you do hear gunfire like throughout the forest. Lots of gunfire. Trees
Bang.
collapsing.
Bang.
Damn.
Yep.
Cool.
What day?
I need.
We're gonna like catch up and everybody's gonna be dead.
No.
I need con saves from Eric. Con save from.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah, con save
no.
from Eric, Aaliyah, and Shinra, please.
Oh fuck.
Why it had to be Shin?
Is he even Shinra right now?
Is he Shinra or Uriel?
Oh yeah, roll the check first.
I got you.
17. Oh damn, you all fail actually.
Oh,
All of you, as you're, is it Shinra or Uriel?
Shin!
As the three of you guys are walking, your vision begins to just blur, and it becomes hard to differentiate anything from like beyond, maybe like arm's length away from you currently. You begin to kind of like stumble through the forest a little bit.
Y'all good?
Stand and get on, Jackson.
I can't see!
I lean against Venlin. Like I straight up put my hand on Venlin.
Oh,
Bro,
are you okay?
Something's happening.
I
Bro.
can't see anything.
I can't
Can't
see,
see
bro!
either.
Aldous, is this who I think it is?
Bro! Who's messing with my eyes?
I don't believe so. You shouldn't know where we are currently. I'm still doing my job after all.
Afflicting them.
Is it like, are they allergic to something in the forest?
Saying whoever's doing this, once I get my hands on them, bro, they're done.
It's fine, Shin. You probably stepped on a weird plant or something.
You
Where
pissed on the
plant?
Alright, give me your face.
Give me
Roll
your
Arcana.
face.
Well, alright, make me an Arcana check.
A lot. 28.
There's no magic currently afflicting him that you can tell.
Cool. I don't think it's magic. I really think you just stepped on a weird plant.
Hey, that
Okay.
was awesome. I had a great
You
Alright,
look
I'll
at
roll
that,
nature.
there's no
I'll roll
magic.
Oh,
You watch Ken walk up the side and pull a crossbow bow back and a large flare in the sky above you all.
Ken? What was that?
Okay, what do
He's
you
a
got?
traitor. Are you
what's
serious?
happening?
Ken, what was that?
You begin,
that-
you begin to hear rustling from around in the
We have to
forest.
move. We have to move. We have to move now.
I make my 14 attacks against Eric.
Ken, shing, all at advantage, begins to strike into Eric. You watch come from the forest. A large
Ken was anti-magis. Wait, the meme was right!
And as Ken begins to attack Eric, we'll pick up next week's session.
Hey, the meme was right.
Oh,
Where did I put it? Where did I put it?
Holy shit!
Scroll up the main tab.
Nice, Devin! It worked!
Which